It would help if I didn't mute myself. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's time for the big finale of Sonic Adventure 2. Now, this does mean I'm gonna have to pick up. Oh, hi, Sky. When did you get here? That was a kitty.
Oh no.
Oh, Discord is way too
Oh
loud.
no, Discord changed. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. The Discord decided to be really funny if it changed what audio output it used.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Also, I found out a funny little fact. Sonic Adventure 2 does not play well in full screen mode with whatever my setup is. So it like shoves the size of non-full screen applications around. So like I had to
Oh,
reset my stuff. But
oh
I've got
no.
such good news for today. One, I will be
What?
talking so much about Shadow the Hedgehog because I've been thinking about Shadow a lot lately. Shadow the Hedgehog is so fucking cool.
Of course you have.
Are you saying he's not so fucking cool, Sky?
I never said that. I never said he isn't fucking cool. I just said, of course, of all the people in the world to think that, it's you.
You see, he's cool because he's genuine, though. There is not an ounce of irony in Shadow the Hedgehog's character,
You're right. Including his love of Latinas.
including his love of Latinas. You
Shadow
know,
the Hedgehog
it's neither
just
animal,
loves
mineral, nor
Latinas.
vegetable. Well, of course not, because he's the ultimate life form, so he can't be any of those things.
Yeah, so why would he be a mineral, animal, or vegetable? He,
But
he, he, he-
but like the
he's
fact
just a
that
funny
Shadow
guy.
is like the ultimate like poster child of edginess, right? But
Mhm.
he's completely sincere in everything he does. Makes things like the joke that he just eats raw coffee beans because water ruins the flavor so much funnier because he's not doing that for anyone. He genuinely
Yeah.
thinks this.
Well, hang on.
Oh, okay. I did my taxes today, by the way, and yeah. Listen, penders, I'm not counting fucking penders. I'm counting like in the games and I guess IDW. Like I'll be completely honest. Anything that Penders wrote, I do not give a shit about. And like here's the thing. Yes, Shadow's kind of like the third iteration of the we need a guy who's like Sonic who can fight Sonic, right? Because obviously we had Knuckles who is a completely different species, has different stuff going on, but he's a guy who's roughly on Sonic's level. He can fight with Sonic. It's cool. There's a misunderstanding, they can work along. Then you have Metal Sonic going on, who's like literally just trying to physically recreate Sonic, just working for Eggman, right? And then we have Shadow, who's just fascinating because it feels like they had a checklist of what is Sonic, what is the exact opposite of Sonic in every fucking way, without just not making him a hedgehog. So, like, he's very fucking straight laced. Sonic's cracking jokes. Shadow really doesn't. Sonic just does what he does because he's Sonic. Shadow has deep lore about why he does what he does. The concept art Terranos version, I actually don't know what you're talking about, Brodo. Like genuinely, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. It was a skin and shadow. I have not finished Shadow Generations. I started it, and it's been wonderful so far. I haven't finished it. And I have some very funny opinions about that. I can't believe that they just like they made water in that game just to give Shadow the Doom Surf ability. They did not have to design the levels this way, but they needed an ability called Doom Surf. That's just so Shadow the Hedgehog. It's really funny. Okay, let me check the Discord quick. I should probably have a stream chat. Oh, that's Oh, I am so glad that that's not what we actually got. That looks so bad, I'll be honest. Like, that looks really bad. Like, oh god, but like, yeah, Shadow is just fucking fascinating. And Sonic Adventure 2's story is hilarious when you consider what Shadow goes through. Imagine you're in cryo sleep after being brainwashed for 50 years. Your creator's grandson shows up and wakes you up. That hurt. Why would you do this? Kaijin, why would you hurt me? And anyways, welcome back, Sky.
Yeah. No, Broder's right though. Shadow was built because Gerald saw a prophecy saying someone needs to be that guy. So he made Shadow to be that guy. But then the real that guy showed up.
But the funniest part is that guy is just that guy. There's nothing explicitly special about Sonic other than he's the main character. Like, he's just a guy.
Well, wait, no, I thought part of what made him special was he not that many, I guess, creatures in the Sonic universe can use the power of chaos the way Sonic can.
Well, yeah, like,
Because isn't that Sega's whole explanation for why they don't
Sonic
do like
being
Hyper
special
Tails
is
and
something
Knuckles?
anyone could be, though. Because the reason is obviously like he values his freedom and like that allows him to harness chaos without going out of control. He's already kind of like that.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I'm saying. He's special in that situation of he's one of the few people who can harness chaos power. And it's why like Sega is so like weird about giving super forms to other characters.
But also, like, let's break this down though, because have you analyzed Shadow's version, like his viewpoint of Sonic Adventure 2, and why it's so fucking funny?
Oh yeah, because he woke up and he's just like, oh
It gets
yeah,
even funnier though, because
why would my family lie to me?
not just this, he is raised from birth. Like there are two people who give him the time of day. One is Gerald, right? And Gerald is
Yeah.
explicitly pumping up his ego the whole time because he's talking about the ultimate life form that he made. Also, hello, Michael.
Hello.
Hello,
But
Michael.
anyways, so like, Shadow obviously thinks he's special. There's no way
Yeah.
he doesn't. He is explicitly government-funded military tech designed to basically be Superman.
Government sponsored furries.
And then the only person who loved him unconditionally gets shot by the feds before he's shoved into cryostasis after being brainwashed.
Yeah.
And then he wakes up and his creator's grandson is there and he can't stop bitching about this other guy. This guy named Sonic. And Shadow's got to be thinking, there's no way this guy is that cool. Like, I'm special. There's no way this guy is just that good. And then he runs into Sonic and he's actually just that good.
He's just that guy. He's just that guy, pal. Ruby, you want to know what I just thought about?
What?
When you describe Sonic Adventure this way, it makes it sound like it's Metal Gear.
Right? Which makes Sonic Frontiers even funnier, because when I played some of the boss fights for my friends, they went, oh, this is Sonic Metal Gear Rising.
It is, though! It is!
Even down to the rules of nature moment against the knight.
Oh god, yeah, they
'Cause
do have a rules of nature
I know you
moment.
haven't played it, but like, the boss fights, right?
Yeah, they're all like big kaiju mech looking things.
Right.
Sonic summons the spears of heaven to fight
Yeah,
the wyvern.
Sonic can just use hard light constructs in battle as Super Sonic. Whatever. I accept it.
I mean, to be fair, I think they kind of gave up with the rules of Super Sonic. He can just do whatever he wants.
No, I'm fucking cool with it. It's sick as hell, and I love the fact.
I mean,
But
he still it still eats up rings.
Also, we've come so far from the days of just run into the boss as Supersonic. Like, because that's the era that we're currently playing right now, is just kind of run into the boss. There's nothing really
Yeah.
cool about this outside of that.
I don't know.
Wait.
I thought the Sonic colors, well, okay, the Sonic colors for DS Secret Boss was kind of cool, but I guess that was also like over a decade ago at this point.
The construct
Wait,
sometimes
wait.
Oh yeah, no, sometimes like his cutscene attacks get upgraded in Sonic Frontiers when you're in Super. So like your counter blow includes you making like a million clones of yourself when you're Super.
So, Brodo, looking at your little comment, you could say when Rouge's in the little pyramid level, you could say that she's sneaking like she's Snake, keeping it solid, if you will.
I think she's keeping something else very solid.
Is it the furries? Is it the furries again?
When is it not the furries? It's always the furries. Let's be real. This is Sonic. It's always the fucking furries.
Like and like listen, I am being very normal right now about Japanese children's media. But like it's just really funny that like the only thing that's kind of the same about Sonic and Shadow is they both kind of got an ego.
Yeah?
So of course when they meet they hate each other.
Yeah, it's the internet. When two people with an ego meet, they hate each other.
Sonic Adventure 2 is the original internet beef.
God, and the Dreamcast was internet compatible.
Yeah.
Sega truly was ahead of their time.
And like I have not beaten Shadow Generations. I started with Shadow Generation. And by the way, Kaijin, I'm sorry. For those who don't know, Kaijin just said we're using the invincibility mechanic for Supersonic. I understand that mechanically and like lore-wise it's cool, but I guess not even mechanically. At least lore-wise and writing-wise it's kind of cool, but like as the player, you're kind of just running into things and it's not all that stimulating. Either visually or mechanically. Whereas boss fights in Frontiers and Shadow have some good playing around with actual combat. Mike, can you confirm?
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Yeah. So, like, you know, when you crank that up to 11 for Supersonic, it just gets fun to play. Also, yeah, Sonic is like 16 tops. Which, wow, you're telling me this, like, 55-year-old is beefing with a 15-year-old? It really is the internet.
Yeah, no, remember, he's 16 post-Sonic Generations, because he did have his birthday then.
Oh, true. Ugh. But yeah, like, as much as I understand it's cool to just be Supersonic in general, I really like the direction that the two most modern games I can think of are taking, where they're actually just doing sick combat shit. You know?
Yeah, it's great.
And like, the other thing is, like, this is more low-key, but Sonic's never really trying that hard. You have to understand this. This goes deep enough that, like, Sonic Frontiers made sure to remind you of that during the Giganto fight.
Yeah.
Because as a reminder, Mike, do you know the lyric I'm thinking of from Undefeatable?
It's been a while since I heard that song, so probably not.
Oh, it's that. By the way, is Sky talking?
Sky?
Oh, sorry. I had to deal with something. What's up?
Oh no, just I saw your reactive moving, so I thought you were talking.
Oh, no. It was probably me shuffling around.
Okay.
Ah.
But anyways, what was I talking about? Because the line is, you think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9. So, like, they're literally implying Sonic's trying. He's not trying as hard as he could be, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, Guyan. You don't really know me. Ugh, sorry, I had to clear my nose there. But yeah, so again, imagine being Shadow and seeing this guy just do this shit. Because, like, let's be honest, using Chaos Control's the first time Sonic's really tried something new in a while. Up until that point. And he does
Yeah.
it first try with a fake emerald.
Yeah, and isn't it him going like, "Wait, that guy could do it.
Why can't I?
I could." And it's part like, "I that guy could do it. I know how to use the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah,
I
hold
could
on.
do that."
And then he
And he
stops
just did
using
it.
it because he thinks it's boring.
Yeah, he's like, "Why would I do that? I could just, do my own thing."
Yeah, no, like, genuinely, I think if you're writing anything with Sonic, if he's actually trying, it should be as terrifying as, like, I can make a great One Piece comparison. If Luffy actually has to try, shit's real.
Oh yeah, when Luffy like has to lock in, it's over.
Yeah.
You've lost.
By the way, God,
Give
Mike,
up.
Sky, you both know why. I'm gonna be so smug to my friends who read the One Piece manga when it comes out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
The funny thing about the funny Greek or not Greek Norse god.
Yeah, I called something like over a month ago that's getting confirmed tomorrow. And yeah, Sonic trying is like Spider-Man not quipping. Like,
Yeah,
if Sonic locks the fuck in for realsies and then tries, it's so Jover.
it's incredibly Jover. Ruby,
Yeah.
would you say that in regards to your One Piece theory crafting, you're just her?
No, I had some
pronouns are
logic to
just
my
she?
guess.
'Cause
I
you're
had some genuine logic to my guess, and Mike can confirm because I DM'd this to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
I see.
God, I have to spoil it without spoiling it. I have seen the spoilers for the latest One Piece chapter. A certain character's devil fruit identity is being heavily revealed but not named in the latest chapter, allegedly.
Mhm.
I will not go further than that, other than I guessed it a while ago.
And from what it's looking, you guessed pretty much right.
It's sick as hell, too. Holy shit. I could not be
Oh,
happier.
Reminds me of in Devil May Cry 4 where Dante's half-assing the whole game and he just wants to see if Nero is a blood relative or not. I
So-
guess.
Sometimes it's funny to just have a character who just fucks around until shit gets real.
Yeah, because to Dante it's like, dude, I sent God, what was the bad guy from DMC one's name? Sigmund?
I don't know, I didn't play Devil May Cry.
Fuck.
I do know that one of the main
Mundus.
one of the main means of Dante
Yeah.
holding back is us. Because every time he's a boss in one of the Devil May Cry games from an alternate campaign, he is one of the fucking hardest characters to fight against.
Well, yeah,
Well, part of it's because they give him all his entire kit.
Yeah, because that means he's locked the fuck in.
Yeah.
He knows you, the player, are a threat.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm really tempted to, like, after this, go into my Shadow Generation save file and stream that, just to do the Bio Lizard fight there, because that was so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, I know it's a
both
problem with
genuine-
this game is like 20-some years old.
Yeah, but none
yeah.
of the bosses in Sonic Adventure 1 were necessarily horrible.
You see,
Kind of simplistic, sure, but not horrible.
like, I appreciate Generations as a whole for updating some bosses that were kind of showing their age, while also
Yeah.
giving us some cool power scaling tidbits to jump on, like, yeah, you could just beat Perfect Chaos in base form now, it's fine.
Yeah.
But, like, they made
Also-
it like an actual platforming puzzle, not just avoid the attacks.
Yeah. Also, Brodo, real quick, I don't necessarily know if Dante was trying in DMC 3 because it's one of those things where we kind of can't tell. Mundus, we know he absolutely was. But
Yes.
back to the Bio Lizard.
Because, like,
yeah.
the boss fight in Shadow Advent or in Shadow Generations It's pretty similar, but I like that you have to try and use chaos control, which always feels really good to use, and then it ends with a cutscene attack, which is cool. Like, it's just good.
Yeah.
Even if
No,
mechanically it's effectively the same fight.
yeah. Also, I'm just gonna say it. I thought the Mephiles fight was better.
I actually haven't gotten that far. I basically got past the Bio Lizard and unlocked the iconic Doom Surf ability, and that was it.
Yeah.
Because like, listen, I saw that and I immediately DM'd Mike as like that's the reason call it the iconic Doom Surf ability, because that's what Mike would call it for something they
Yeah.
made up for this game.
Yeah. But Ruby,
It's his iconic Doom Surf.
Iconic.
Yeah, it's how Shadow traverses the water.
But they didn't have to add
Shadow
water
the
to the
Hedgehog is
game.
But how else could he use his iconic ability Doom Surf without it?
It didn't exist until this game.
And
Sonic the Hedgehog was a fucking mistake. By the way, I have developed a weirdly strong opinion about fan music, which I'm not opposed to in and of itself, right? Like, no matter what, I want people to be creative, right? However, I think when you're making a Sonic the Hedgehog fan song, it gets worse the more often you use the word hedgehog. You're allowed to use Sonic. You can use the word Sonic. But the more you say hedgehog, the worse the song gets. That's my opinion.
I mean, Hedgehog doesn't really flow all that much.
It's a lot harder to fit into a song, and then whenever I've heard it in a fan song, I go, oh right, this is Sonic music. This is you making Sonic music. Yeah, and like, think about this, by the way. How often do they use the word hedgehog in actual Sonic the Hedgehog tracks? None. And this isn't about anyone in particular. I listen to Amazon Music at work, so because I have a decent amount of Sonic the Hedgehog tracks on my playlist, like, I just get recommended random Sonic fan songs, and sometimes I'm like, I don't need to hear Hedgehog that often in the song, actually. It's actually kind of hurting the vibe.
I mean, Brodo, Hedgehog still works because it's a YTPMV,
Well, yeah,
and also that's kind of what it's about.
yeah, the point is that it's stupid and silly, not trying to be an actual bopper. Whereas a lot of these I've heard sound like they're trying to be actual boppers. And like, this is just like random critique. This is not about anyone in particular. I've seen several artists who do this. Like, genuinely, this is just free advice from my standpoint. You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, take it, leave it. Maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm not. I just think it's really hard to make a song bop when I hear the word hedgehog 50 times. You know?
You know, but you want to know what song is a bop? When you hear the words "hail" preceded by "shadow," preceded by "all."
Listen, bow your heads low, all hail Shadow is fine. And like I said, you can use the character's name. The problem is using their full government name.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Tails loses aura when you call him Miles Prower.
Now listen, I love Miles Prower as a joke, but like, he's Tails, you know?
No, his government issued name is Miles Prower.
Yeah.
That's on his ID. That's on his birth certificate.
And like, you know, Japan had to think about that one because I mean, they use kilometers over there, right?
Yeah, but they were also trying to pull from English. They're like, oh, English speed in English is miles per hour.
Listen. I guarantee
Plus
they
they-
reached out to Sega of America to make the joke. I guarantee
They-
it. They were like, hey,
Maybe.
we're Japanese. We need a good pun going on here.
I mean, yeah, but they also do know what miles are.
I know, I know. It probably wouldn't be the first word they thought of, is what I mean. They probably had, hey, is there like a name we can make a word play on so it sounds like something funny and fast?
They almost certainly had to go to Sega of America because remember, Scrap Brain Zone was almost Genocide City Zone.
Oh
No,
god.
no. Genocide City. It was supposed to be. Oh no, wait, no. Which was some of the Mantises in two?
Or, no,
Or
was it? I thought it was Scrap Brain that was.
no, I think it was a two thing.
I mean, either
Hang on,
way, like,
Genocide City
so you
Sonic.
you gotta reach out to someone to localize, and I guarantee at some point they were like, we need a good punny name for this kid because his name isn't actually Tails. That'd be fucked up.
Oh yeah, okay. I just looked into it. You're right. There is no like one zone that it got renamed to. People thought it was Metropolis,
Yeah.
but there's no like concrete evidence. That was
Also,
just a
hello,
placeholder.
SB. SB, is Shadow the Hedgehog the coolest guy ever? Yes or no? There is a correct answer. No? Wow, okay, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Shadow the Hedgehog's the coolest. Exactly. He's the coolest guy 5 ever. Oh, Silver is cooler? I'm so sorry. I hard disagree. That's not even me
I'll
playing
be
into the
right
meme.
back.
I just disagree. I don't hate Silver, but he never feels like he's doing enough. You know? Like it doesn't help that his introduction game was dog shit. But then after that, the most we've got is like, yeah, this is, a kid from the future trying to save it. That's all the vibe I ever get. And like none of these are bad traits, right? But I don't know. I He doesn't feel like he has as much going on as Shadow for me. Honestly, yeah, listen, Brodo, because Blaze debuted in Sonic Rush, right? Sky, Mike, feel free to. Oh, Mike's eating his meat. Sky, feel free to comment. Unless you're getting aggro. But yeah, like, Sonic Rush didn't do bad, but it was definitely, like, a game not every Sonic. Like, I didn't play it. Whereas, like, everyone heard about how bad Sonic 06 was. And unfortunately, Blaze was in Sonic 06 as well. Okay, Espe, you're like taking the shit, right? Like, you're taking the piss out of this, right? There's no way this is your unfiltered opinion, Espy. Sonic 06 is definitely not great. I'm sorry. I I try not to like shit on other people's opinions, but that's just a bad opinion, dude. That's 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 a baffling. Oh man, it was painful even as a teenager to try and play Sonic 06, and I actually like could handle more jank back then. Oh my god, but the story is so aggressively nothing. And the glitches are so bad. Like, this is like pointing at like I don't know how to describe this. This is like pointing at a dog who's covered in trash and full of infections and saying, that's my favorite. That's my favorite dog. Like, it is painful to play Sonic 06 on every level. Like, I want to know what you find good about that game. Because I can't handle that level of glitch. If I wanted a game that was supposed to be that glitchy, I'd play like Goat Simulator or something that's meant to be jank because that's part of the fun. Whereas like I'm playing a Sonic experience because I'd rather have something that's like fun to play. You know? I can't think of a single level I actually liked in that game. And the glitches were more annoying than memorable for me. Like the story being whack, I'm like, yeah, sure, but I can have a whack story that's actually put together in a coherent way and feels fun to listen to. Like Sonic Adventure 2. I've got the story that's just off the fucking rails, but it's also a good story overall. And yeah, I did not like the Eggman design in that game. It did not strike joy. Because like they tried to like and yeah, like they were going with realistic human characters as a whole, and it just did not vibe. Which is especially weird because they already had a template for like Sonic style humanoid characters that aren't Eggman. Because Billy Hatcher was on the fucking GameCube. Like, it's right there, guys. Just use that formula. Unleashed, like, okay, Unleashed has like its issues. I can at least understand if you like Unleashed for certain reasons. Because, like, most people will point out, like, you know, they like the Sonic levels. They felt well designed. It's just the Werehog moments are kind of a slog. And Colors is strange. I overall liked Colors, but I also never finished it. But that's because I was like, okay, this is an actual game. Like, I don't know how else to describe this other than this is an actual game. Also, welcome back, Mike.
Hello.
Mike, did you read what SB has been typing?
Yeah, a bit.
Okay, okay.
Jesus.
Sky,
Oh.
is this why you got divorced?
No.
Was it a
No.
factor?
Hang on. Why did I get divorced? Oh, Sonic 06? No.
Sonic 06 is like a burning dumpster fire, man.
SB liking a trash video game has nothing to do with why everything failed.
Like, I don't know. I've got some rare video game opinions, but like, I can usually fully articulate the entire reason why I like them. Like,
so SB likes. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, no, SB explained it's because SB likes the glitches, but I'm sitting here going, but I don't want to go to a Sonic game for glitches. You know?
SB likes it because it's a dumpster fire. It's his toy that he likes to break. Brodo, okay, the question, the answer real quick. Me and SB had a mutual friend. As a joke, they called us both dad. So everyone was like, "Well, what? So were y'all married?" So me and SB have since made that like a canon joke or a reoccurring joke that we were married and we had a brutal divorce and that SB won custody over the kids and I demanded alimony despite not having the kids and all this weird garbage.
Yeah, no, I learned this by osmosis.
Yeah, we the joke is we say we were married. We've never been married.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
like I have to admit, picking a favorite Sonic game is kind of a pick your poison already. None of these games are just like a universally agreed upon, yeah, that's the good one.
Mania, 3 and Knuckles.
I'll be honest, as much as like Mania did do good, it didn't feel like it had enough sauce for me to call it my favorite.
That's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like you want the safe picks. It's you say Mania, 3 and Knuckles or Sonic Adventure.
But even Sonic Adventure, people point out it was glitchy on its ports, and that's a valid complaint.
Yeah, it's a valid complaint, and then you
And,
counter argue, I'm not talking about DX.
and yeah, but like,
You're talking about a version of the game that I'm not talking about. This is like comparing Counter-Strike 1.6 to CS:GO.
yeah, but like, there's definitely like writing and cutscene issues to dig into beside that.
No, there
Like,
are,
there's
but
also
like,
game design issues I could dig into.
yeah.
Like, that's
No,
the
yeah,
major
there are.
thing. And like, yeah, most people do also think Generations is good, but it's not like, how do I put this? Sonic doesn't feel like it's had a Digimon Time Stranger yet. Like, it's had games that most people agree
Took
are
what
good,
Unleashed.
but yeah.
Mhm. It took what worked in a previous formula and like just expanded upon it to make it the best rendition of its formula.
Mhm.
And before someone says, "Oh, but what about Sonic Forces?" Look me in the eye and tell me Sonic Forces is a fun and interesting game.
Um, Brodo, I will put you on the Pair Jiggler.
Proto is right though. It does have a Time Stranger ending.
Oh, that hurt to read. Fuck you.
It never happened.
Oh,
I love how even in the lore canonically, the characters like do not remember this happened.
it's it's so bad.
And like and Mephiles is like, "Yeah, Shadow, you don't remember me?" And he's like, "Who the hell are you?"
Who
No
are
one
you? I'm
remembers
gonna kick
anything.
your ass.
Yeah, no one remembers anything, and they had to like reintroduce Silver as a character because he was the only kind of interesting thing that came from Mo 6.
Yeah, and the funny part is, like, I do not think Silver is a bad character. I just think he doesn't have as much sauce as Shadow as a character.
No, but he has the future Trunks sauce.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Is like his sauce is effectively being future Trunks.
Yeah, and do you know how much merch future Trunks sells?
A lot.
Do you know how much Silver merch sells?
A
A
reasonable
lot.
amount.
Yeah, so there you go.
Like, I also admit, I think psychokinesis is a really dumb power to name.
I mean, but isn't that the actual power's name?
Technically speaking, yes, but like telekinesis is generally what people would use.
Hang on.
Because that's just like the normal thing to call moving shit with your brain.
Hang on. Psychokinesis, generally defined as the mental ability to influence, all, alter, or change matter and energy. Telekinesis is often considered a specific subset and a more colloquial term for moving objects without contact. So telekinesis is just more. Or
You mean,
psychokinesis is just more.
but the issue is we only ever
Which,
see the telekinesis part. That's all we ever
no,
fucking see.
we do see actual psychokinesis. He, potential energy. There are moments where like Silver converts kinetic and potential energy. That's not something telekinesis could do.
You know what? We should move on before we get even more confusing, huh? No, no,
Silver
I
versus M Bison. Winner is the term I use. It's M Bison. I'm not even kidding. Because the thing with M Bison is I don't believe Silver has anything to kill souls.
well, wait. Here's my question. Like, this
Mhm.
is a death battle, right? So they're both at 100% power.
Yeah.
Silver has the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but doesn't Death Battle normally go, "Oh, no outside influences or help"? And because the Chaos Emeralds are an outside influence, wouldn't they not count?
I mean, they allowed it for Shadow versus Vegeta.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Either way, what am I thinking? Either way, the problem with Super Shadow is you need something to kill the soul. I don't think Silver has anything that can kill the soul.
I think he could if he tried hard enough.
Also, Silver beats Trunks, even with Trunks having all the Dragon Ball hero buffs. Yeah, I can
I'll-
argue that. Just because super
Uh,
forms.
I don't know. I think it's kind of another Trunks versus or Vegeta versus Shadow moment where it's like, I don't know, Vegeta could really take a fucking beating, dude,
Yeah.
and so can Trunks. Hell, Super Trunks can take even more of a beating.
Yeah, but what I'm more getting at is I don't think with how we understand how Dragon Ball scales, I don't think
Also, hello, Val.
Super
I'm sorry
Silver
you're back to
fucking-
Dragon Ball shit.
I don't think Super fuck. I don't think Trunks withstands Super Silver. Not for very long.
Well, back when they did the Shadow thing, that was before Super even, and like Trunks isn't much
Yeah.
weaker than Vegeta. He can take some hits.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that. I'm just saying issue is Chaos Emerald's infinite stamina, near infinite.
Because like
To
the
be fair,
big
it's
question
explicitly
whenever
Archie's
you're
daughter.
fighting a super form of a Sonic character is you just gotta outlast it. If you can tank enough
Yeah.
hits, you're fine.
Yeah, but I don't know.
No,
I-
no.
I
The
feel like
question
the-
is, can you tank those hits though? Yes.
I feel like the other part of it is psychokinesis is here, and what theoretically speaking, what is stopping Silver if he deems you a big enough threat? Going, all right, I grab your arm, I grab your other
It's
arm,
no
and I
use!
pull. Yeah, I grab your arm, I grab your other arm, and I pull. Bisected.
Ugh. And like, I don't know, they also teleported all the metal viruses into the sun. I forgot that. That was a thing.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Like, admittedly, I'm pretty sure this came out after whatever this death battle is, but like,
Almost certainly.
and like, listen, I already don't think very highly of Death Battle, but
No, I don't. They have like very clear biases.
I'm sorry, I was born, I was AMAB, and I grew up in nerd circles. Talking about cool fight shit happens a lot.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be so real. I think that well the
What
the
stops
early
Silver
death
from
battle.
just grabbing your brain and jiggling it?
Yeah, that kind of exactly.
And like, listen, I'm not saying like I hate Death Battle. I just disagree with a lot of their methods, and like I get it. They gotta get views. They're a content
Yeah, but-
creator.
Yeah, but a lot of the methods they go for is like they explicitly ignore things, or like they mention something but they don't bother bringing it up as a feat, and they just drop it.
And like,
they do that
just for reference, this
There is
goes,
a reoccurring.
this doesn't just go for when the one I want to win loses. Like,
No, they do this all the time.
yeah, like I need you to understand. I'm not a salty fan. I'm a confused fan.
Yeah.
Because like you remember the Pokemon versus Digimon one with Charizard versus Greymon, right? Literally the moment they let Charizard Mega Evolve, I went, "Oh, this is so over. This is so beyond over." You're allowed your ultimate form. Good game.
Yeah, and let me guess, they didn't let War Greymon or Greymon go into War Greymon.
No. War Greymon fucking demolishes Mega Charizard X. Like,
Yeah, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Did they let
they did.
Greymon become War Greymon? Oh,
they did because
okay.
it was specifically Red's Charizard versus Ash's
Yeah.
Ash's Ty's
Like-
War Greymon.
Oh, okay.
So not
Okay.
only
Yeah,
do you
like-
get War Greymon, you get Ty willing to throw hands with the child because he's Ty.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, at least for that, yeah, what Kaizen said, Metal Greymon would have been enough because it has fucking nukes.
Yeah, as a reminder, like, I know people argue about the DRB's canonicity a lot, but, like, Metal Greymon's got the striking power of a nuclear warhead canonically. How many
And
nukes
even
can
then,
your
like-
Charizard tank?
Yeah, and even if it's like, oh, it's not a nuke, it's just a ballistic missile. Okay, how many ballistic missiles can it tank? I don't think the distinction changes here.
Yeah, and, like, but then I go to the analysis section, and they brought up Greymon being weak to Earth Element attacks. I looked this up. it had only happened in like one game. He's way more commonly weak to water. The earth element thing was only to give Charizard fans like a hope of a chance. Like,
Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like, well, this is my complaint with Death Battle. Their sources they pull from are either really weird or they don't or they do this weird amalgam thing, and instead of going with the average, they go with, well, this one data book said it, and this is what we will go with. They did that for Tifa versus Yang. I also think Yang was partially because, oh, we're owned by Rooster Teeth, we can't let our own Rooster Teeth character lose.
Yeah,
No.
they did say later on
No.
that if it was done today, Tifa would have 100% won.
Yeah, because like the more they explained it, the more it was like, wait, hang on, I'm really confused. You're explaining how Final Heaven works.
You know what one
How
really actually
I-
baffled me?
What?
Toph versus Gara baffled me.
Who won that?
Toph.
Off.
I. Mm,
Okay,
I
so
don't
like
necessarily- I
they
disagree
they
with
give their
that.
numbers, and I'm one of the big reasons was they just said earthbending supersedes chakra. No real evidence for that, it just did. But I just sat there and going, okay, even then, like, how fast has Toph ever reacted? Because like Gara was keeping up with Rock Lee. That's crazy fast.
Yeah, I guess that's also true.
Because like I'd sit
Well,
here
also-
going like Gara's just acting way faster than Toph ever could.
Yeah, I actually no. Part of here's another thing that I didn't even think of. Toph uses her feet to gain a sense of what's around her. She cannot sense things in the air.
Yeah.
Period. It doesn't matter what it's made of.
Yeah,
It has
you
to
just
be
float and
connected to
pelt
the
her to
ground.
death.
Gara could just float.
Yeah.
Gara
He-
has just floated and choked people out. He is not against this.
Yeah, like I was sitting here going, this just doesn't feel right from a tactical standpoint, you know?
Yeah, it's called Gara. Gara floats in because he does float on his freaking sand cloud a lot,
Yeah.
and he just, oh, I'm going to eliminate this child.
It's a shame they only did the one rematch for when they did the little Kickstarter.
And like,
Yeah.
listen, I know you gotta get that bag. Not everyone's going to agree with me. It's one of those things where, as a fan of both of these characters, I can go, that feels weird, right?
Yeah, something here doesn't check.
Yeah, this is not squaring the circle for me.
Yeah, because like at the time I liked Tifa and I liked Yang, but I'm like, hang on, the way you're explaining Final Heaven does track. However, I don't believe at this point in the series Yang's aura was allowed to like tank that. I think that's corporate mandate.
Yeah. And again, like,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
sending
Scott, you
hate
see,
to the
she tanked
creators
a
or
pillar.
anything.
She
What?
tanked a pillar. She tanked a pillar. That means she's durable enough to tank Final Heaven.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Final Heaven's like destroys buildings canonically.
I don't know. Yang did tank a pillar though.
Yeah, oh, Yang tanked a pillar. Cloud
Yeah.
versus Dante was literally whose super form lasts longer. No, actually.
That's
Like,
a really
I'm gonna
funny
be
one.
real.
That's that I even as someone who like hasn't played 16 but really likes like 14's writing and what 16 was doing with the stuff. I'm sitting here going, I'm giving that to Dante, never having played a Devil May Cry game either.
It's never concrete. Yeah, it changed their minds every season, but you got to remember at the time they made Tifa's episode, they were on season 2. Like
Unless-
season 3 was like going to happen soon, and that was part of why they made the episode to get hyped for season 3. So they weren't using any material from 3. Like later seasons, sure, I could understand Yang winning because they kind of like MacGyver Yang skill set more.
I have never watched
But-
Ruby, by the way.
Yeah, don't.
Her arm gets chopped off. Her arm gets chopped off. She gets a cyborg arm, and she becomes in Lesbians with the black one. I think.
Yeah, they make her be lesbians with the black cat
Okay.
because
That sure
the
will
fans
bring
demanded
fan,
it.
Fan art, farn art.
If you want to watch Ruby, you can watch the first 3 seasons, and then it's kind of you get the idea.
Sky and Ruby make slideshows detailing their feats for a death battle. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I think Sky just wins. Like his gooberness is way too strong.
Yup, exactly.
Like, you think I can beat this goober? Like,
Nope.
all he has to do is mute himself, and now he's a realistic dog. I can't fight that.
No,
Look
exactly.
at him. Look at this. I can't fight this. It's too adorable. Mike, could you fight that dog?
I could probably take it on.
Oh, okay. By the way, Sky, you could go back now. Okay, so you know what? Am I allowed my plushie army, or is it just me?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because like, if I'm allowed all my
Is
summons,
she-
I just win. Like, I could just send 0 at Sky.
Am I allowed to put my computer nerd shit? Am I allowed to hack the Kaiju Sauruses?
I don't think that's how that works. Maybe you could bribe them. Okay, if Ash gets his Pokemon, I get my plushies. I'm sorry, Sky. It's Jover. You gotta start training. You
This
need
is true.
stronger
Ash
lore.
did get his 30 Tauros.
I don't have a little army of goobers to do things for me.
I mean, can you summon your
But wait,
ex-husband?
As he's crippled, he's not doing anything. If anything, he's a detriment.
Wow, Christ on a cracker.
I say this with love, SB. Wait, SB. If I didn't make the joke, SB would have. True story. He has a fused gift. God, something on his back is fused. I don't remember what. He's in constant pain. I
Also,
just can't
Val,
remember
listen, that's not even my weirdest Jesus Christ ripoff. Or ripoffs riff. It's probably Jesus HR Puff and Stuff Christ. I've said that before and I'll say it again. You probably don't even know what HR Puff and Stuff is.
I've heard the name.
It was like a show from like my parents' childhood. It's old.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen this. I've been aware of the name. I've never seen it.
Jesus Puffington, Orel's dog, by the Virgin Mary's memories.
My
Oh,
death battle strat.
By
weakness
Talos,
is
this can't
taking
be
you
happening.
cut. Oh, yo, you're right, Ruby. What if I gave you like $200 and told you to not fight?
Oh shit, that'd
That'd
be
be my
easy.
win condition.
You have more
That's my
disposable
win
income.
Exactly. That's my win condition. Bribery.
Yeah, I think in recent memory, just going back to Death Battle real quick, I think the only two really like universally agreed upon results are Omni-Man versus Homelander
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Courage versus Scooby.
Wait, who
How did
won
that
that
end?
one?
It was a draw.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know what?
the-
I can agree on that.
The crossover movie explained that they are perfectly equal. They are an explicit even match to the point where the character who died was useless.
By the way, just before we begin, do you guys know the lore about Scooby-Doo's design?
No, what is the
About
lore?
how the designers were looking up like common traits of like what makes a Great Dane like good in like dog show terms, like for its breed, and they did the
Mhm.
opposite for every criteria.
still
Scooby-Doo is a
made them
shit ass
slow.
mutt.
That's
so
funny. That's
it's-
funny as hell.
It's really funny. That's like why he's got like the goofy chin and he's bow-legged is because he's the worst Dane.
I'm gonna say something kind of controversial.
Yeah.
I thought the Goku versus Superman death battles were right.
Okay.
I think the main argument for me against Goku versus Superman, at least as a death battle, is that Goku was written by one man for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Superman has had many writers.
Yeah, but hey, hang on. Here's kind of more what I'm getting at. Superman as a concept is about a man having to live in a cardboard world. Goku is a man who is all about surpassing his limits. What do you do when a character whose whole goal is to surpass limits is a character who virtually has near limitless?
So I actually
Goku loses.
I overall agree. I just have an issue with the way they put it. I don't like calling Superman not having limits in the first place, because he does. They're just self-imposed. If you are using a true limitless Superman, you're already using Superman Prime.
Yeah. That's my argument. It's not that Goku couldn't beat him in a fight. It's that if we're in a situation where Superman is going all out, and even if we like limit him to only like New 52 or whatever the current reboot is,
no, Superman's cracked. I get it.
Superman just wins. He
And,
is
like,
designed to be Superman.
My other issue is that they did a really bad job not only of Goku's speed but also Superman's striking power. Because they use the infinite mass punch, but I'm saying here you have to be sub-light for that, right?
Yup.
You know how long Goku's been avoiding light speed attacks? It's been a while, even by pretty generous gives.
Yeah, like I remember in the Cell games, the characters explicitly said, "Ooh, how can y'all see what's going on? We can't keep up." And Gohan and Piccolo were like, "Oh, we're fucked if Goku does not win then."
Yeah, like you would have to be the only reason that the infinite mass punch would be relevant is if Goku's already effectively lost. Like,
yeah,
and yeah, you can point to possibly as early as Dragon Ball, potentially.
Val.
I forgot Goku could dodge lightning.
Popeye the Sailor, though, Val, what about him? He could re-exist himself after being erased.
Yeah, Popeye wins because Toon Force. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Like that's that, like when you bring a Toon Force character against a non-Toon Force character, the Toon Force character wins 100% of the time.
Because like Saitama isn't Toon Force. He is a gag character, but he's not Toon Force.
It's not Toon Force. It's the joke is he wins. Therefore, like narratively, what do we do?
Whereas it's actually really funny if this random old man just beats the shit out of Saitama.
Exactly.
And yes, Bredo, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the actual Popeye versus Saitama death battle.
That said, I'm gonna pop over to the game real quick. Testing,
Yep,
1, 2, 3.
It's time for Sonic Adventure.
Yes, I've just got to swap what I'm doing from just chatting to just Sonic.
What is going on outside?
Done. There we go.
It's just kids being...
Now, I hope it did not crash on me.
What's happening? Hang on, I gotta make sure that no one's getting hurt.
Okay. Excellent. It is... Oh. Let us begin the story mode.
And yeah, Kaijin, that's true.
Wait, did I not beat hero mode? Oh my god.
Did you not?
Oh my god. Wait, no, I
We're
did.
back in the fucking building again.
Did I?
Sonic, I did.
No, this is the ending credits.
Awesome job, Tails.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic.
Look outside.
Ooh.
No, this works. We can lead into final story with this. We stopped the super laser piss chat. We did it. Together. Fucking Star Wars reference ass pose. I guess that's it, guys. That's the game. We beat it.
All right.
We beat the game, guys. be sure to come back tomorrow for the unscuffing of Pokemon Gold and Silver. Yeah, no, we're restarting that because for those who aren't aware, Zero was playing Gold version or Silver version alongside me when he was supposed to be playing Gold. So we're just starting over.
All right, I'm back. Why are we seeing the credits?
I didn't officially beat the hero story. I still had a cutscene to watch,
Oh,
and thus the credits.
oh, I see.
Does it matter now what happens? I will never
All right, so
give up the
to inform chat of why I had to disappear this time. I heard chatting from my front yard, so I was kind of concerned. I step outside. My parents are also looking. There's a couple of kids running around on scooters, and they're just being dumb. So nothing wrong is happening. Just two kids are being kids.
By the way,
I
type in
got
your question. I'll
concerned.
get to it in a minute, Brodo. Sorry to interrupt, Sky.
There you go. Every few months, a new Samp Cube live fan dub comes. Funny line. Is that Duel Academy? What was Duel Academy? Duel Academy.
Oh wait, was that the end of your story, Sky?
Oh yeah, no, that was it. Just
Okay,
there
there
were
was
two
just-
kids on scooters being stupid.
I mean, okay. When you erase something with chalk, do you know where it goes? I mean, doesn't the chalk just
Is
like
this-
go into the drain? Because like, it's not dissolved, and like the particles are still there. Like it's a mineral, right?
Is this so Brodo can power scale Chalk World? Please tell me someone else knows. what
Oh,
Chalk
oh
World
right,
is.
Chalk Zone was a thing.
Ah, that's what it's called. Chalk Zone. I thought it was Chalk World.
No, it was Chalk Zone. I have not seen Snapcube Spider-Man. Benoit.
What is Snapcube Spider-Man?
Snapcube did a dub Spider-Man.
Oh, I see.
By the way, Dilly Whoop did not work for some reason. I don't know why.
There's your whoop. Fun fact, chat. Did you know this game had DLC on the Dreamcast?
Yeah, the Battle DLC.
No. Oh,
Also,
that's Sonic
look-
Adventure 1.
Yeah. Yeah, two mainly had little outfits.
Yeah. Sonic Adventure 1 had DLC.
I forgot this was part of this.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode.
Yeah, there were ultimate costumes, there was extra chow. There you could change the narrator to some of the characters.
Story select.
Let's do
There was
this,
holiday
chat.
missions. Leroy Jenkins. Yata. All hail Shadow.
Bow your head low.
Big lizard time.
Because this is,
Yup.
like with both Sonic Adventure games, 90% of the plot is actually dropped in the final story.
What's that?
Yeah. So Ruby, or what are we playing after this? Are we Sonic Rush?
That's a good question.
You haven't given up yet?
I don't know.
It's
Well-
all over
Well,
for us.
Ruby, you have to remember the game after this. Sonic Heroes.
From my boss.
What goes up must come down.
Must come down. Yet my feet don't touch the ground.
See the world spinning upside
See the world
down.
spinning upside down.
A mighty
crash without a sound. Did you tell I really like Sonic Heroes?
I mean, like, it's upfront got a very kiddie vibe, but overall it's a fine game. Until you get to the Dark story, and Team Dark is a fucking struggle, man.
Yeah, they.
Think about it like this. Sonic Heroes gave us Neo Metal Sonic.
It did give us Neo Metal Sonic.
Why are there no subtitles in this cutscene?
Sega of America. I don't know.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
Listen, Team Dark story in Sonic Heroes, the issue is that it's hard mode, and hard means longest levels.
Yeah, it's not even hard in like more enemies. It's hard as in they just like double the length, and it's not fun. I'm gonna be real though. I think Team Chaotix is the actual like roadblock.
You know what I'm wondering now watching this? Do you think
They
there's
ask
been
you to do is stupid.
Oh wait, hold up. Do you think there's been an analog
Yeah.
horror of Sonic Adventure 2? Because I want to see that. It'd be really funny. Like
Oh,
finding Gerald's
There's no way they
tapes.
One of the greatest scientific
There isn't. Sonic.exe existed.
Yeah, was that
Yeah,
analog
I think what
horror?
Ruby means is I think what Ruby means is like separate from that sort of stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean like
Yeah,
like
I get that,
finding
but I mean, like,
Gerald's
I-
fucked
I-
up experiments.
What do you mean?
I get that, but what I is like, there's no way that hasn't. People made Sonic.exe. Someone's
Yeah.
had to have made every sort of Sonic creepypasta, found footage, analog horror bullshit.
What is this?
Sonic lore drop. Knuckles can't
Yeah, what
drive.
Brodo
Knuckles
said.
can't drive.
Sonic lore drop. Sonic can drive.
I don't
You know, it'd be
quite
funny if
what
in like
happened or what
racing
went
games,
wrong.
Knuckles had like dog shit
Did we
handling.
mistake to create the ultimate life form?
Doesn't he normally dog shit handling?
I don't know. I've never analyzed this.
But then the military
Hang on, let me look at the
decided
Sonic
on
Drift
that
stats
day.
real quick.
They were sent to
Because,
destroy the
fun fact,
research
Sonic Drift is
project that
canon.
I've been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter Maria. I hope you are all safe.
Oh man, it's becoming Evangelion over here.
Shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
Characters.
I do like that this bit is in the little journal that's in Shadow Generations.
That journal was
Oh,
peak.
right, Sonic. It was. Show me Sonic Drift 2.
Died when the ark was shut down. She meant everything to me. And
That
I couldn't
did
bear
have
the thought that she
Knuckles.
died because of my research.
Do you think that like, how do you think that people would react if you were telling them like 20 years ago that eventually Gerald would be played by Jim Carrey?
Somehow, some way,
People would think you're fucking lying.
Walker was able to
Because like, read this shit. Like,
No, like it is. Anyway, Espy, they're not speaking badly. They're speaking factually. Sonic 06 wrote itself out of the canon. It happened, and then the characters came together to wish it didn't happen. So it wound up in this weird parallel dimension.
which is why Shadow doesn't recognize the big bad guy in Shadow Generations.
Yeah, it's why they had to like reintroduce Silver in a different game so that the characters knew who he was.
Because Silver
You know-
was one of the few parts people liked about 06.
And Blaze is immune because Blaze was introduced in Sonic and Rush.
By the way, you know, yeah, no, I'm with Brodo. Can we analyze Oh Ivo, you're no Mario? That's such a raw line.
No, it is.
You know,
It's so
The-
raw.
going back to Gerald's journal real quick, that line of like, based on my projections, I was able to complete my project. Because like before that, you know, it was all in chaotic handwriting, but from then on, it's like perfectly neat handwriting. Like that's fucking scary, you know.
Yeah. He had a moment of clarity. Anyway, Ruby. Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
first, Mike. You first. Yeah.
Well, because it's like at that point, that like once he starts writing Cooley again, that's when we get to like, you know, when we get to his "I'm going to destroy all of humanity as my vengeance for Maria" mindset. Like once he's completely shifted over to that, and like I think that's what's kind of just terrifying about it, because like before that his mind was all, because like he says he's gone insane, like.
By the
like
way,
his
I know
mind's a
Frontiers
mess,
was
but-
not mechanically a great game. I think overall it was a good game, though.
Yeah.
But then his writing becomes legible again once he's found his new focus, and I think that's what makes it, at least to me, terrifying.
Yeah.
All right, final stage Cannon's Core.
Let's go. Okay. So, I found Knuckles' stats for Sonic Drift. so you know, the first ever racing game he was in.
Yeah.
You want to know what he is?
What is he like not slow down off-road guy?
No. He's the all-rounder.
So he might be a better driver than Sonic?
Yeah, Sonic has high acceleration and speed, low handling.
That's really funny.
Yeah, Tails is an all-rounder.
And like, listen, they've revisited Shadow several times because people want more Shadow and there's no way around it.
Yeah, they realized they accidentally made a banger and they were like, fuck, we cannot let this go.
Because, like,
It would be very silly of us to let this go.
if we literally dropped the spaghetti on Shadow, why did we spend all this money?
Yeah. Amy is high acceleration, low speed, medium handling. Eggman's the super slow guy, but he handles well. Knuckles is an all-rounder, but he can punch people. So he's like, he's the guy that bumps everyone.
Okay. Oh no. Fucked up.
What other Sonic racing games are there? Sonic racing games.
There's been a shocking
Drifter.
number, and are we counting Rivals?
I'm counting kart racers / Extreme Gear. So Sonic R doesn't count, Rivals doesn't count because it's on foot.
Yeah, but Rivals is literally what everyone who complained about kart racers wanted, and nobody played it.
Because it was on the PSP.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying it was on the PSP.
It's just really funny because people were always like, wait, why is Sonic in a cart? Shouldn't he be on foot? And we had a game about that and it didn't fucking sell.
We had 3 games about that, and none of them sold well. We
By the
had
way,
Sonic
Eggman
R.
time. Mike, what do you think of Eggman's Egg Mac?
Rivals is the reason people ship SBO. No, Sonic R, Sonic Rivals 2. People forget that did get a sequel.
It's very cool.
And it is canon because they're those are the games that reintroduce Silver into the canon timeline.
By the way, you know, we're talking about Espio now, so now I've got to bring up something. Listen,
Yeah?
if you want like a fake edgelord who's actually really awkward, you want Espio, not Shadow.
I wouldn't even say that Espio is an edgelord.
He's
a
so
weeaboo.
easy to fluster.
Because he's a weeaboo. Like I mean that in like the most genuine way. He is a weeaboo.
No. I just mean like specifically, like he's edgy in the fact that like, yeah, he's cosplaying a ninja.
Yeah. Archie Espio was from a real ninja clan and retconned of and spying on the entire castle. Yeah, they pulled an Aizen. Ah, you see, we've been spying on you forever.
There we go. I hate that part. There are so many parts of this game I hate, actually.
Yeah, and this is why when everyone's like, oh, but why'd you rank Sonic Adventure higher than Sonic Adventure 2? Because
No, there's a lot of parts of
dude,
Sonic Adventure I also hate, just to be clear.
Yeah, but at least the parts you hate are quick. This is 2/3 of the game. Or not, sorry, this is 1/3 of the game. 1/3 of the game is mech pilot combat.
That's not even
At
that good.
least- Yeah, at least when Gamma had it for what, 6 levels?
Gamma had for 6 levels, and the levels were designed around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Versus, oh yeah, if I wanted a game that was kind of like Sonic, I had Amy, I had Tails, and I had Sonic.
And like, then there's the part where we have to go, if you didn't get a specific upgrade on Knuckles, this part sucks.
Yeah, but at
Did you get
least
that
like
specific upgrade?
Yes.
at least the Knuckles sections are genuinely fun and interesting, and they don't like belittle you.
And
you
plus,
gotta
half of the
find-
Knuckle and half the Knuckles levels are Rouge levels instead.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. The Sonic Adventure 2's Knuckle and Rouge levels are The problem I have is that they want you to find everything in order, and the order is randomized.
Yeah.
If it was just Sonic Adventure 1 system, I'd say 2/3 of the game is fun.
I'm sorry, I forgot there's a Chao key in here for some reason. Okay, now I just gotta get out. Now throw the switch and drain the liquid.
Oh, that's weird. Does the Sonic Wiki not count Sonic Riders as a racing game? That's funny.
It's a little funny, yeah. Ooh, that was spicy.
Well, I'm not trusting the Sonic Wiki anymore.
Alright, I've gotta fucking stop time to get out of here. I sure wish I could see. Okay, I got out. That was painful. Oh, God.
Okay, thank you, Reddit. Thank you for giving me a list of all of the Sonic racing games. Drift 2 are... What is Knuckles?
Yeah, this is an actual McFucking nightmare if you don't have the breather upgrade.
Sonic Riders. Character stats.
Like, God. I don't even know if it's
Yeah.
possible to beat this if you don't have it. Who am I kidding? Someone's done it.
Someone's done it. Aren't there air pockets somewhere around here? Or bubbles or whatever Knuckles uses to not drown?
I don't know. I went in the wrong way, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's nothing up here, right? Yeah. No, I'm just crazy. Don't you say it.
I was crazy once.
Yeah, like, Air Necklace saves your ass in this shit. Like, it's... Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so, Ruby, the more I look at all of Knuckles' stats, the more I see that they make him the good cornering guy.
Which is funny.
Yeah, so like,
Gotta
Knuckles,
go up
Knuckles
first, don't I? Sorry.
No, you're good. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Yeah, give me the character stats. If I see Knuckles as the good cornering guy one more time, I'm just going to assume they always make it him.
Which is really funny.
Oh, I don't think they... Or, oh, is this Mario Kart 8 where it's the carts that have tracks?
Yeah,
Or
this is the part that
carts
always
that-
throws me on this level. You can't go down, you have to go up first.
Yeah, it's stupid. Okay.
Oh god, and now I'm underwater and I can't just fight this guy once I get close.
Okay, yeah, I think Sega All-Stars Racing just had the carts have stats instead of the characters.
I mean, probably for the best. God, this is gonna suck.
Opa Opa was in that game?
Come on.
Yeah, Alex Kidd in this?
I mean, if you think about it,
What?
Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, lasers. Oh god, lasers. Oh god, I gotta do that again, but with lasers?
Are you a fire in your lasers? Yeah, Danica Patrick was in a Sonic racing game. It's the NASCAR promotion. So was the Heavy.
I'm sorry, what was I supposed to do there, game?
Not touch the switch, I'd presume.
No, I have to. Oh god. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, okay. God, I keep saying that, don't I?
Yeah, it's almost like Sonic Adventure 2 is actually not that good of a game, and people just kind of glaze it.
It's got a very fun story with characters I enjoy. But there's some moments where I go, oh man, this fucking sucks, actually.
I'm just saying, you didn't say that at all during Sonic Adventure 1.
No, I definitely did at least once. Hey, can you let me kill you?
No.
What? Where did I fall?
Oh, that's supposed to be the Magic Glove tutorial, I think.
The what?
You don't remember the Magic Glove? Where you could turn your enemies into little balls and toss them at guys.
Okay, yeah. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing was kart type stats, so we have no idea what Knuckles actually is.
Okay, so...
All-Stars Racing.
I forgot the Magic Glove even existed, I'll be honest.
Oh well.
Yeah, you gotta get it in a City Escape.
So we have to go back to City Escape just to get it?
Yeah?
Does she actually need it to clear it?
No,
To clear the stage?
I already did it.
Ruby, you forgot that guy.
I forgot a lot of things. We're good. Also, take care, Val. Also, there's no reason to
Also-
get up to the top here, but I did, so shut up.
Yeah. Also, a little slide, a Sonic Adventure reference.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
It does.
Wait, that was a death point? How was I supposed to know that, game?
You don't.
Like,
'Cause,
Gabe, you gotta be more clear with what you're telling me to do sometimes.
Just intuit it, LeMayo.
Just figure it out. Heck W lol.
I'm in the stopped time. You cannot do that.
The time that is stopped.
Oh, I just had to get to the... Just set me at the top of the slide, game.
No, because then the game would be like nice to you.
All that did was annoy me. Also, yeah,
Remember this
really
from
weird
Sonic
that
Adventure?
we set this up just like a Sonic Adventure level, huh?
Mm.
Well, you have to remember, Gerald was an archaeologist. And a roboticist.
That was cool.
As the journal says.
As the funny Evangelion journal does say.
Okay, chat, we made it. We made it.
We did it.
Also, we got the Chow key.
Yippee.
Okay. Where's the hero baby? You're not the hero baby. Oh, right,
Yeah,
I went
but-
neutral.
Fat baby. Grab the fat baby.
Don't worry, buddy.
We did it.
Okay.
Yeah, Sonic. Wait, I gotta feed my Chow.
What is your guys' favorite Sonic soundtrack?
I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's
Okay,
trying
so I
their
think
best
for
to help
overall
out, but
bangers, it
you
has to
suck.
go to Frontiers. I'm sorry, it's just got the highest volume.
Sonic Rush.
Does that even have lyric
We
songs?
need you. Please help
No,
Yeah,
but
it-
it's a soundtrack.
It was done by Hideki Naguma.
There's no reason
Yeah.
for me to help them. Besides,
The Jet
Tell
Set
me-
Radio guy.
way to save
Yeah,
them.
listen to Villanova and Rap Black and tell me it's not.
I know that
Peak.
people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But
He also sampled a Malcolm X speech for one of the songs.
By the way, Amy, what is this animation you're doing?
Her best. She's doing her best.
I
Some
think
poor
Wrapped in Black.
Please do it for them.
I think Wrapped in Black was the one that sampled the
Yeah.
Malcolm X speech.
By the way, the brainwashing is gone. Just because
Oh,
of
yeah,
Amy's
Shadow's
motivational speech.
Hey man, look. Sometimes you just need a pink hedgehog to tell you what to do. Oh yeah, that's right. In Sonic X, they made Chris do this bit for some reason.
Like, I'm not gonna pretend this is excellently delivered. Like, this could have been better, but
Yeah, but like, it's a kids game. They gotta have him unbrainwashed somehow.
That's what I really wished for. I've gotta go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
I love the way he runs when he starts up with the little arm wiggle.
Yeah.
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 Like, they
It's
really
like a
did
kid
not have
realizing
movement
he's-
down yet.
Now, you might be wondering
Looks just like the shrine
You might be wondering why the machine is pulsating.
Yeah, Mike, why is the machine pulsating?
shrine to
Yeah,
harness
tell us why the
power
machine is
of Chaos
pulsating.
Emeralds.
Reasons.
Damn it. Anyway, Shadow Movie His Arms reminds me of like a kid in middle school realizing he's late for class.
He basically skitters away.
He does. It's like, oh shit, guys, I gotta go to math
So
class.
funny.
If I'm
Like,
late
in a,
again,
in
the
a
teacher's
modern
gonna
game,
call
he
my
would have
parents.
like skated off or some shit.
Yup.
Oh, hi, Bio Lizard.
Hi, Bio Lizard.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
I'm gonna kick this thing's ass. Hey, big bro.
With the power of my
Well,
stand.
you run to get the Chaos Emerald.
Shadow is about to have the power of God and anime on his side.
Time for the fight.
Yup.
Well, the big lizard.
Do you like what do you think of the Bio Lizard, Mike?
It's a very solid design. Very bio. Very lizard.
This is certainly a fight.
They-
I don't know if
they
I'd
do
say
this
it's a good fight.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Brodo? Why do the gills make you uncomfortable?
No,
Are salamanders not lizards?
no. Salamanders are technically amphibians.
Cool. Oh, okay. It's not all rectangles or squares.
Well, no. I mean, like amphibians and reptiles diverged a while ago, man.
I like how it could shoot balls of dark energy.
I forgot the pattern and how to avoid it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Bro's got Shadow Ball. He's a Gengar.
That. Yeah.
Oh no, Brodo's right. This is Gravita.
Because, like, at first, when you first play this game, it's like, wait, why has he got dark energy balls? And you go, oh, right, he's Black Arms shit going on.
Right, he's supposed to be prototype Shadow.
Wasn't the black arm stuff after the bio lizard?
I don't remember. They keep.
I
retconning how
avoided it
all
this
work.
time, yeah! Chat, I could learn.
Can you, Ruby? Are you capable of learning? I thought you were
I'm
just a
capable
Sailor
of
Girl.
living and learning. Fuck you.
Are you hanging on the edge of tomorrow?
From the works of yesterday, even.
Yeah, I remember because the journal was had the BioLizard was experiments into using chaos drives for the Ultimate Life project.
Oh, right, now you shift up to this horse shit. Yeah, that was way cooler in Shadow Generations, straight up.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't running on a Dreamcast, made in 1998.
I mean, honestly, at least this boss fight feels like a boss fight. I'll give it that. This feels like more of a boss fight than Chaos 6 did.
Oh no, absolutely.
I'm sorry, did you just do all those jump hits in a row? I mean, I still got hit, but like, fuck. I fucked up. There we go. Woohoo! I do not have any hits left.
Well, just don't
get hit.
Yeah, just don't die. It's just that simple. Just don't die.
Why would you say that?
Just be the epic gamer you know you are, Ruby.
You know, like the second you said that, I died, right?
Oh, I did. Because I'm watching on stream and there's a delay.
We're gonna try it again, chat.
Careful, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, be careful! Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob! Be careful! Careful, SpongeBob!
I will say, the camera could have been zoomed out a little bit, and I think it would have done this fight wonders.
Yeah. It doesn't help that, you can't control the camera.
Because, like, the biggest problem I have is I don't want to go too fast, because I, one, don't want to get tailed.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I like the little spin thing you can do if you jump after a somersault.
Yeah, where like he's doing like acrobatic flips.
Yeah.
So Ruby,
Yeah?
we're playing Mario and Sonic at the 2008 Summer Olympic Games, right?
Yeah?
Hold me to that.
What?
Did you just blindly agree with what I said?
No, I said what?
You
Fuck
said
you.
yeah, and then
Sorry, I got... I'm in a fight, fuck you! I have to lock the fuck in, Sky.
that's why
I just light dashed when I didn't want to.
I saw. Okay, so Ruby, what I
Yes?
said was we're gonna play Mario and Sonic at the 2008 Olympic Games, right? And you just blindly went, "Oh yeah," and then I said, "I'm gonna hold you to that," followed by what?
Fuck you.
like you did not realize what was just requested.
There we go. Okay, I got it that time.
Kill him dead. You got this.
There is not a lot of space between the tail and the mouth if you turn it.
No, there's not.
Could you not? Not you guys. You guys are cool.
I'm like, we haven't done anything.
What the fuck was that game? What was that?
Don't worry about it.
I did that correctly.
Oh, okay, I just saw it. The game does not want you to win. The game is sick of your shit.
This game is actually tired of me shit talking it. SB, are you sure that you don't love Sonic Adventure 2?
Hey, Sonic Adventure 2 DX. Get it right. Vanilla Adventure 2 is not this buggy.
This is patched.
Still buggy.
You know, I just realized the tail is the better thing.
What?
Because once you swap out of the tail, you know that it's about to hit fucking beam mode. So you gotta be ready to dodge the balls. Yeah, see? Now it's ball time.
The game was just like hard tracking you.
Come on,
It's a great game, as long as you only play as Sonic and Shadow.
Even then, I'm not having fun right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least with Sonic Adventure 1, it's like the only gameplay style I can say I genuinely hate
Is big.
is Big and Omega.
Even the
Yeah, well,
Omega's
yeah,
pretty
actually, yeah, just
tolerable.
Big. Omega's tolerable, just big. And Big only has, what, 5 levels?
Yeah.
And they can go by pretty quick.
Literally, as long as you're not going for the full collection of the game, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Just take it. We take easies. Don't shit talk it.
Just kill him.
Do not shit talk the easy handy.
Ruby, what?
I don't know. Okay, now I've got no fucking rings. Great. I should just die here.
No. Nope. Nope, not allowed.
This is... Why is this the filter? Yeah, I know! It's still a horseshit attack, Obachow.
You get to delete one Sonic character. Who are you deleting?
Charmy.
Omochao.
Does Omochao count as a character?
Omochao counts as a character. He is a named character in Sonic.
Yeah, there was not enough space to jump between those, game. The Deadly Six is a good one. I can't even fight that one. Does anyone really care about the Deadly Six other than the joke with Big?
People who are horny.
Man, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. You'll have to be more specific than that.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of art of all the members of the Big Six. I'm just saying.
Oh my god. Can these orb
Deadly
patterns
Six.
be any tighter?
I don't think you want me to answer that question.
Like, I get it, but like, it's
Ruby
really
has-
fucking hard to avoid this shit.
Ruby, have you ever played a game called Touhou?
No.
Well, that game proves they can be tighter.
Isn't Toho 2D?
Yeah. but it can be tighter. I'm just saying.
Game, I don't want to roll
Like-
towards him.
Literal pixels. Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
Brodo
Literally,
is right.
what did I do wrong?
Oh fuck. The homing attack not working. Actually, Brodo, you're so right. I was having to fight the Lingering Will recently because I wanted to 100% my save file. Even trying to do the cheese strat. I hate that motherfucker. Getting him in the perfect position to do the Fenrir tree cheese strat.
I don't think the
is
game has
actually-
made me this mad in a while. I'm sorry. Like,
So,
that was some
is-
horse shit.
No, so Ruby's the angry video game nerd now, right?
No, if I was James Rolfe, I could already afford a VTuber avatar.
Real. But yeah, no, Lingering Will is pain until you remember, oh cool, I can use the Fenrir cheese strat. And even then, you have to like get in the position to set him up for it. So you have to survive like the first 2 phases in order to do it.
See, that pattern,
And
that
right, you
pattern
know.
was fine. That was a great pattern. Thank you for that pattern. Sorry.
No, you should. You
By the way,
you should be thanking the world for that pattern.
Mike, I have a question.
Yeah.
What other monster franchise would you would you want to fight the Biolizard in Monster Hunter?
I would.
I think I would.
Game, don't do this horse shit. Because I don't know, I think it'd be fun. The issue is he's pretty range heavy, you know?
Yeah.
Oh?
But like,
wrong with that?
he'd make like a good Elder Dragon tier fight, right?
I think so.
Like, you know, this is the Biolizard. You gotta work for that. Game, how'd you expect me to do that?
By just doing it to it.
Okay, I hopefully... Man, game, can I get... I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna fucking crash out.
I just saw what happened.
I have beaten this game. I swear to you. I have beaten this game multiple times.
Honestly, I think the problem is, the problem is the waiting.
The waiting isn't even, like...
Well, no, but what I mean, like, I feel like you'd be less annoyed if you were allowed to just get back to the phase you, like, fucked up at. But
Yeah.
because you have to, like, sit here and wait for, like, the shadow balls, and the shadow balls are, like, fucked patterns, it just adds on to it. Oh, yeah, Kaijin's right. Do the gamer lean, Ruby. Do the gamer lean. Be a gamer.
Okay,
Just suck. You
okay,
put
we
the
got
attack
this.
right into the...
Like, I swear, I have beaten this game before. At least twice. I do not remember it being like this. Oop, that one was on me. That was my mistake. I can admit that. But yeah,
Well,
waiting
you-
for the
you should
shadow
dodge-
balls each time fucking sucks.
No, it does. You should dodge those shatter balls. Those are super effective.
What? Isn't Shadow a dark fighting type?
It would be neutral.
What? No, he'd resist ghost types.
Dark resist ghosts?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just neutral.
No, dark resists ghost. Mike, can you confirm that I am the superior nerd here?
Hmm.
Oh. There we go, okay.
Does dark resist ghost?
You could just look up the type chart, you gotta ask Google.
Yeah, but if I look up the whole type chart, I'm gonna get a look. I'm gonna get like dyscalculia, and my brain's gonna not find it. Shut up. Yes. Okay. Dark resists ghosts.
Listen, I think
I'm
dark
just
fighting's a cool type.
Do we have a dark fighting type?
Yeah, Pangoro.
Also, single
Oh,
strike
crafty.
for Shifu.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Game!
Scrafty.
If I get
Pangoro
fucked up
energy.
in that phase, it's just over.
You can't attack when you get blown up.
It's just Jover.
Attack when you land.
Chow, I will throttle you. Your advice
Okay,
is worthless.
You see the validity in deleting Omochao now, right?
Yeah. I might actually murder someone, and it's not going to be Sky or Mike. For the record, I am not
It's
going to
gonna be
murder
Omo.
anyone. This is a joke.
We're gonna murder Omochao. We're gonna jump Omochao. SB, get over here. We're jumping Omochao.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm gonna bring
Oh,
the
God.
baseball bats and I'm gonna bash Omochao's little stupid head in. Oh my god, the way you dodged that, where you like basically did a full 360. That was cool.
That was bullshit. We're fine.
I mean, you are actually fine though. We're about to get to the second phase.
One. Two. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is recoverable.
Ruby better hit him with the damn Daniel.
Why does he sound like a jaguar when he's hurt?
Maybe Phoenix Salamander with Jaguar. Or
Because
maybe
that's like the
sound
big
designers
cat
just thought
roar
it was
sound
cool.
effect that WAV, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe Sega just thought it was cool.
What? I'm sorry, did I light dash into that?
Yes, yes, you did.
Game! There is no way to tell what's a safe jump here. I need a moment. Okay. We're gonna try this one more fucking time. I was not expecting this to go this long.
Attack when you get blown upward.
Ruby, just find a way to give yourself invincibility.
This is some horse shit, chat.
At some point, this isn't worth it.
No,
At
I
some
have to
point.
beat the game. I have to prove I've beaten this game before.
You have to prove you're an epic gamer.
Admittedly, I only usually do this fight once because why would I ever come back? But you know.
Yeah. Kaijin, you're gonna share those gold fish, right?
Okay, that was on me. I should have been more patient with that pattern.
I got a traffic cone. I got a 3-star traffic cone.
Why can't we just do this for more? I don't mind the grind. The grinding is fine.
Because, because
don't even
Big
have an answer?
Man... I don't have an answer. Because Big Man Blastoise.
Big guy Blastoise indeed.
Big Man Blastoise.
Blast big guy toys.
Okay, halfway there. Halfway there. We got this.
Look, just imagine punting Omochao into the sun. You'll get it. You'll get this.
Perfect. See, that one went above me. Why did that one...
I don't know.
Like,
Oh,
sometimes it lets me go up, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise.
So I figured out the secret to the pattern overall.
What is the secret, Ruby?
Stay in place as much as possible.
Yeah, that seems to be working. I mean, yeah, Adventure Era homing attack sucks, but it shouldn't suck this bad.
Okay, we're on to the last phase.
Okay, I'm convinced the game just felt bad for you.
It might have.
Oh,
There we go.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
You did it, Ruby. You killed it.
Get out,
You killed it dead. Congratulations.
I've beaten this game before, I fucking swear.
All right, so we're punting Omochao into the fucking sun, right?
Absolutely.
All right. I hold a stupid little football head. You punt it like you're Charlie Brown.
I don't trust you anymore after saying that.
The servers are
All right, punt it like you're
seven
Lucy.
Chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds.
Man, that was a very dry read.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gone.
Is that what chaos control is?
What? Shadow, you've been using Chaos Control this whole time.
Colony's still on a crash course to Earth.
I think in the original, he's asking. I think it's more like asking he can use chaos control.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that you can use chaos control, and I think
Yeah.
it's just mistranslating it.
Sonic.
There's only one thing left to do. We're gonna make a stupid pose and go Super Saiyan.
Yup.
And also, Rush 40 in the background, baby. Like, why the handshake?
Because they had to be cool.
It looks really dumb though.
Yeah, Sonic looks like he's jerking something.
He's jorking it. And
This
by
game
it,
needs like a genuine remaster to not have so much stupid shit.
By it, haha. I mean my peanuts. They should have dapped up there.
The final hazard, prototype of the ultimate life. Anyways, this fight takes like 30 seconds if you know what you're doing.
Ruby, do you know what you're doing?
To a degree. I usually only get hit
All
like
right.
once during this fight.
Then this fight should take a minute 30.
You see, I'm already done with phase 1. Hit 1 and 2 out of 6.
I thought there was a secret 7th phase.
Swallow your fears and pain. Oh, okay, that's one hit. That's usually not the phase I get hit in. Usually it's Shadow's last phase that I get hit in.
The Bio Lizard was secretly
Motherfucker!
Atari Jaguar.
There we go.
Yeah, Tails, we can tell you're in danger. Shut up.
Yeah, I just blitzed through Shadow's version of that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, there we go. Last Shadow phase, let's go.
Alright, chat. Hear me out. Replacing Live and Learn with the chorus of Blinded by Light for this fight. I think that would go hard.
Yeah, usually this fucking laser shit gets me in Shadow.
Yeah.
It's pretty rapid fire here for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Oh, hey,
on.
the screen's starting to turn red. I wonder why that is.
What?
I wonder. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ruby, you don't see it?
No.
Oh,
That
okay.
said, as is tradition with this fight, Shadow always has the least number of rings for me. I don't think I've ever had a fight where Shadow had more rings than Sonic, and that makes the ending feel really appropriate, like mechanically.
Yeah. There's their dap. They had to wait till it was done to dap each other up.
Yeah, listen, I know this is apparently a controversial take. I think they should, like, actually adapt Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 with the lessons they've learned since. Because it's been, like, 20 years since this game came out. They've learned to make a better game.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Alright, I'm like, what do you mean?
Like, update the models, do the same basic story, do better acting and delivery that you know they can deliver now. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I that would be alright.
This is my promise I made to you.
At least Sonic's not going through what Yakuza's going through, where they're just becoming like the ultimate bad guys. I don't know what the
I'm just
happened in
asking
RTG Studios.
remake of these 20-year-old games, and yeah, listen, one of the few good points of Sonic 3, if I can be honest. Because, like, this game is rough around the edges, but, you know, it was effectively the first 3D game they'd made, you know? I mean, like, it's the second,
Sonic Adventure
but, like, it was made
1.
alongside Sonic Adventure.
That the professor created him.
So it's, like,
Oh,
the,
yeah, that's
the
true.
first and a half game that they made.
Those who live here on Earth.
we do not condone insider trading.
As a reminder, chat, we love Sonic. We do not condone insider trading.
Yes, you're right.
Also, the first time officially on screen, Sonic says, "You gotta go fast.
But
Gotta
yeah,
go
like-
fast. Gotta go faster, 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 cute." Yeah.
Like, you see what I mean? Like, a lot of this could be presented way better today.
I don't know, but what I do know is
Yeah.
The problem is
could
this
have
is kind of such a
Sonic really
golden
get
calf for
smoothed
so
out.
many fans, you know? And Sega,
Yeah.
much like Eggman, does not like to do the same plan twice if they can help it.
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love
Yeah.
so much?
Right, I mean, you know, they fought with Austin Tyson Hess about Mania 2.
Too little.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like,
I have
hard, for some
something
fucking
I'm
reason.
really
Even though it sold pretty well.
thinking about right
And like, they re-released Colors and they re-released
If you say so.
Generations, but those were weird special cases.
now. Ultimate life form.
Because Generations
It
was
was the
partially because
games-
they also gave you Shadow Generations with it now.
Oh, it's
Yeah. And Colors was because they realized, hey, this was like the one Sonic game that was stuck on the Wii.
Yeah. That wasn't tied to being on the Wii for motion control reasons.
Yeah, and they were like, well, it wasn't hated like the storybook games, so we could release this and people would actually kind of be happy.
Yeah. But like, overall, Sonic doesn't do a whole lot of remasters. Even though, like, by all rights, remastering Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 would do numbers.
I don't know, because you gotta realize people got really mad about Final Fantasy VII Remake because it wasn't a 110% faithful remake. People got mad about Crisis Core Reunion.
Man, I'll be real.
And
I loved Spyro Reignited. It was basically an upgrade in every way that actually mattered.
oh yeah, no, I love Spyro Reignited and Insane Trilogy, and Crash Insane Trilogy.
And I'm asking
And I
for
wish-
that kind of treatment here. That's what I'm asking
Yeah.
for.
I wish they would make an Insane Trilogy 2, and it's Wrath of Cortex, Twin Sanity, and I don't know, you can pick another game.
I'm still like, the moment that Toys for Bob teases us about actual Spyro 4, I'm gonna lose it.
Well, after what happened with Crash 4, they might not do it.
No, they've
Because Crash
confirmed
4
it's in the works. We just don't have anything concrete beyond that.
Okay, I thought Crash 4 didn't do the gangbuster numbers they wanted, and they were like, we're gonna hold off for a little bit.
Yeah, no,
At
they
least
have hard confirmed, although this is outside of Activision, but like, people have been talking about it for a while.
Okay.
Like, I want to say the better part of a year at least.
Okay. You know, speaking of things that have been talked about but haven't surfaced, that Final Fantasy IX remake.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying, like, all we know is that the Giga Leaker that leaked like basically every other Square Enix announcement also announced said that there was a Final Fantasy IX remake, and just Square hasn't talked about it.
That's really funny.
It's apparently going through like development problems. Oh yeah, when do you want to?
I don't know, that's a little bit more on your schedule than on mine, Sky.
Instead of the Nuzlocke tomorrow, we could do Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, tomorrow's me and Zero's thing. Behold, the
Oh,
greatest
yeah.
wallpaper. Don't lie to me, chat. You'd consider it.
I would. I forget. Have I shown you my wallpaper engines that I like shift through?
No. Also, like, I don't know, I could at least play for another hour.
Story select.
I don't want to, like, go to, like, 10 o'clock tonight, but I could at least go to... I could at least
Yeah.
go to 9, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm not. Oh,
Mike?
1 second. I got him. I got him.
Do I have
all
Mystic
right.
Melody?
I'm not a mod here. Do you? I don't.
I hope I have Mystic Melody. Running around at the speed of
you-
sound. Got places to
Got
go,
places to
gotta
go,
follow
gotta
my brain.
follow my.
I love City Escape. I wish. Imagine, like, City Escape on better controls that wasn't locked to fucking Generations.
No, for real.
Because
Look, all I'm saying
Generations
is-
did it fun, but I think they went a bit too over the top of it.
Yeah, but I mean, be fair, it's a giant truck.
Well, yeah, but
They
like,
had a right.
You know what I mean? It felt like a bit too much.
Yeah. What was I saying? I was about to say something.
Spinosaurus.
Oh, now I remember. I find it really funny that in Sonic R, there was a song about living in the city, and now we have to escape from the city.
This is true. Someone that'll make it through.
Oh, also, apparently, Crush 40 and Sega squashed their beef. They're no longer unhappy with each other.
Okay, I'm not... Like, obviously I want to hear Crush 40 again. But I'm not, like,
Yeah.
opposed to One OK Rock kind of becoming the Sonic guys for a bit.
Oh, no, that's not what I was getting at. When Sonic 3, the movie,
Oh,
played
right, where
Live and Learn,
it got brought up that, hey, you guys have never actually, like, paid me for this.
yeah, they're like, hey, what's going on? We weren't warned about this.
Yeah, you guys have been
And
doing
they-
this
it
for
was-
a while, too.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like, clearly y'all have been paid because y'all show up at concerts. They do something.
Yeah.
They're just not crediting you all the time. They're inconsistent. They squashed that beef. Because during one of the like Sonic anniversary things, they were playing Live and Learn's lyrics, and someone in the comments pinged Crush 40 to ask, like, nope, it's all good vibes. So they whatever happened got solved.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah,
Yep.
like, I mean, I'm not saying One OK Rock is like the go-to guys like Crush 40 was for a bit, but like, they not only did they do, you know, the ending, or you know, they did Vandalize for Frontiers. They also put Neon in the Sonic 3 OST. That plays when they're dropping over from the plane.
Oh, they added that?
You know, Neon.
Oh, you
lights.
mean the movie?
The movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, because Sonic 3 had a re-release, so I'm like, wait,
No,
wait.
no, like, but when they're diving out of the fucking...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's...
I get what you mean now.
I'm so sorry. No, I was unclear.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. But no, my thing is, like, I don't think Crush 40 is coming back to Sonic in, like, a big capacity. Not
they're
for any
effect-
like, contractual... Not for, like, any contractual reasons, just Sega's like, thank you for your help, but we're... You know, we wanted something different. Well, but we're gonna keep you guys around. We'll obviously...
We
invite
know
you to
that a
come back
lot
and
of
do
people
stuff.
grew attached to your music.
Yeah. Like, the only representation the storybook games get are their music.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think. Seven Rings in Hand and The Place are the only thing that...
What about With Me?
Uh,
And Night of the Wind, yeah.
well, no, for Secret Rings.
Yeah.
For Night of the Wind is the big and the Black Knight thing.
With Me is a good
With
track,
Me.
though, I'll be honest.
With Me, Sonic... Okay,
It's
that
the
is
final
from the
boss
Black
fight
Knight.
theme.
Ah, okay. Okay. I was wondering, because I'm like, I haven't played much of Sonic and the Black Knight, and it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, this is certainly Secret Rings with a sword. I don't know if I actually want to play this.
I thought Secret Rings was all right.
Yeah, no, I
It's
actually like
alright.
Secret Rings.
Yeah, this is
Ruby, you missed that guy.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I know, Mike. I got a time limit.
I'm just saying that I don't think Secret Rings is something I'd like to play multiple times with a sword.
They, like, tried to make it, like... a fucking action RPG too. It was weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, they kept, like, the skill point system that Secret Rings introduced for shit like Generations.
Yeah, and then, like, the skill points in Secret Rings, at the very least, was for your boost and for your time break.
You see, my favorite was the
But,
one that
like-
allowed you to lock onto the red rings. That's useful.
Oh, yeah, no, that actually was super useful. Because, like, you... Correct me if I'm wrong, you had to collect, like, a certain number of red rings for story progression, right?
I don't know about
Yeah.
story progression for sure, but, like, yeah. Okay, never mind. I agree. Mike said so. Because, like, I don't know. This
Mike
is
says
crazy,
so.
but, like, there's not buzzsaws and we're not suddenly hitting sideways buildings.
Look, Ruby. You see, the government had to spend the $5 billion to put the automatic buzzsaw arms on their death trucks.
They had to.
Okay, now we've only got one more city escape run to go.
That was cool.
Yippee!
Open your eyes, peace out.
Stage select.
Alright, if you could delete one Sonic sound, you have to delete one Sonic game soundtrack. Forever. And you
Okay,
can't
how
say
chaotic
Dark
am I
Brotherhood.
allowed to be?
You are allowed to say any Sonic game that is not Dark Brotherhood, because I know that's the easy one.
Well, yeah, because nobody cares about it.
And Sonic Columns for the fucking SegaNet channel. Because that's
Okay.
the other easy one. that
I'm
people are
choosing
gonna use.
Sonic because I want there to be no sound in the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I want pure
Oh,
chaos.
that's evil.
I want a
That's-
vastly different soundscape for no reason.
That's beyond evil. What about you, Mike?
You know? Let's see.
You see, I already took the most chaotic option, so like... Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah. What was the mission for this?
Oh, this
mode.
is just hard mode.
Oh, okay.
I think what I'm gonna say,
What about Robotnik's Mean
Uh,
Bean Machine?
no.
No, that soundtrack's actually good though.
No, I'm just saying, like, now we get to mention Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on stream.
I mean, we can. Yeah, I fucking love playing
You know-
reskin Puyo Puyo.
I'm gonna say Sonic Eraser.
Which one is Sonic Eraser?
Look it up.
God.
You know what? I'm choosing a really chaotic answer now for an unconventional reason. I think that
Okay,
deleting the
oh,
Sonic
oh, oh.
06 soundtrack would do more damage than good.
Okay. Mike, I explicitly forbade this game. I just call it
No,
Sonic
no.
Columns, Mike. You know what I meant. The Sonic game that is a Columns ripoff. This is the game. We cannot say this because that's too easy.
You know what? Sonic Schoolhouse then.
Actually, no, I even was even more specific. I was like, no, you can't say it because this was you can't say the game
The only
that came out
two
for
you
this
forbid
thing.
are the only two you forbade were Dark Brotherhood and Eraser.
Yeah,
no,
I know,
no,
I'm
Mike,
just
Mike.
saying.
Can I give a logical reason for Sonic 06?
All right.
Sure.
Okay, so there are two songs in the Sonic 06 OST that have changed the fandom in funny ways, right? And that is His World,
and Dreams of Absolution.
Dreams of an Absolute, also the Crush 40 cover of All Hail Shadow. Because that was not a Crush 40 song originally.
Okay, you know what? 3 songs. Fine. 3 songs.
Now Silver just doesn't have a theme song, by the way.
Which, by the way, it took me becoming an adult to realize Silver had a theme song because they had the audacity to not play it until his credit sequence.
By the way, I got
Which
the
is
magic
Ruby,
gloves
they're-
now. I got the magic gloves in hard mode.
Very cool. Which, by the way, why did they do that?
What?
Why did they decide not to play Dreams of an Absolution till Silver's credits?
I don't fucking know. And I don't even think it's a bad song, but like that's just Silver's
it's
only
not.
theme song.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
no,
Ruby,
it's
you forgot
good.
that guy.
To the point where they like they play it at like Sonic Symphonies. They get the guy who sang it to come out.
Bentley Jones?
Yeah. They've played it live before.
No, I fully believe it. But, like, first of all, this means All Hail Shadow is now just the Magnify cover. His world just doesn't exist as a song, and neither does Dreams of an Absolution.
Yeah, honestly, that's the big loss for me. Dreams of an Absolution. His world's kind of whatever to me.
See, I actually unironically like the Crush 40 cover of his world. I don't care for the original mix.
You know what else we lose? We lose Crisis City. I will die on that hill. I think Crisis City and Windy Valley are two of the best stage songs in that game.
You know what, SB? I hope you're fucking happy. we're talking about good things.
There are good things in Sonic 06. Its gameplay's just not one of them.
It's gameplay,
The
it's
good
story.
Well, no, its story is good because it erases itself from the equation.
By the way, we have to do Radical Highway. Obviously, like, we're not doing
You mean-
Radical Highway. Or as I like to
To
call
us.
it, regular highway.
Yeah, like you mean regular highway?
Snap Cube ass joke. I love regular highway, guys. I love this.
love it.
Guy, is this your actual commute to work? Because it sounds like that sometimes.
I mean, maybe without loot. No, this is better than my commute to work. You want to know why there isn't fucking traffic?
Yeah, because who would want to drive on this?
There aren't other motorists on the road that instantly makes it better.
Okay, so chat, we're gonna make Radical Highway real, and Sky's gonna have to do it in person every day to get home from work. He gets air shoes, though.
Oh, well, you know what? Suddenly, maybe I might not mind my commute to work.
Also,
Oh
I
my
forget
God.
where the Chow is in this level. Mike, do you remember?
No.
Suck your butt.
Although you need the Mystic Melody to get it, I remember that.
The mystical, magical.
Yeah, you
melody.
pretty universally need Mystic Melody to get the Chow.
You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you
And you
take,
take the moon, and you take the moon.
and you take the moon, and you take
Take
the
the
moon.
moon. And you take the moon, and you take the moon.
Oh, Schnitzel's section of the chatter theme has actual lyrics.
Oh yeah, no. It's really funny, actually.
Yeah, there was an early version of it that was done by a kids choir, and they revealed what it was.
Mike, what do you think of the warted
Chatter.
hog?
I think it's a neat little critter. What are these lyrics, Guy?
Also, take care, Brodo.
Oh, the lyrics for Schnitzel's part of the chatter theme.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The full thing is you take the moon and you take the sun, you take everything that seems like fun, you stir it all up, and when you're done, you share a big piece with everyone.
Cool.
Hey, game, can you let me do the jump that you want me to do?
Oh, hi, Zero.
Hello, Zero. We beat Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, sorry. I apparently passed out at my desk.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, he
Yeah.
he eats EPD.
No, I think this was a brain damage one.
Oh,
because
well, at least you were
I-
home.
I was grading papers. I remember that, and then suddenly I was being woke up by my fiance calling me. So I think that's what happened there.
Oh no.
Ah!
Not the drain damage. It's not very good. It's not healthy.
No, it's generally not. But yeah, at least I was home this time.
Yeah, because like
Yeah,
that's
thank
been the
God.
concern repeatedly is that you're not.
I'm not always home. Yeah.
you're either not home or you're doing it while standing up.
Yeah, that's. But hey, I'm told we're discussing Sonic OSTs in here.
Yeah, you delete
Correct.
one Sonic
Fucking,
OST of your choice. It has to be a game that matters.
Hey, hang on. It cannot
Okay.
be Sonic Dark Brotherhood or Sonic Erasers. Anything else is fair game.
Anything else is fair game? Those are the only 2 Sonic games that don't matter.
See,
Are
my-
we sure about this?
My original chaotic choice was Sonic the Hedgehog, like for the Genesis, because that's just gonna throw everything out of whack. That's gonna make a whole new
Okay, no.
timeline.
Yeah,
SB,
so-
no. Sonic Spinball does have a good OST. Though I'm not excluding all of the Game Gear games because some of them have really good OSTs.
I mean, like, if we're gonna say, like, which OST we're gonna get rid of, and those are the only 2 games that don't matter, the answer is fucking Mean Bean Machine.
Oh, don't you dare say Dr. Robotnik's Bean Machine has a bad soundtrack. What do you
It
mean
doesn't-
that has a bad soundtrack?
It
has a
doesn't
good
fucking
soundtrack.
matter. The game doesn't matter, and its soundtrack is mostly just MIDI remixes of other Sonic games. Like, it's not its own soundtrack.
That is true.
I actually haven't.
I propose that if the game has to matter, it has to be a main console release.
Alright, fine. It has to be a main console release or
Alright, and
one
then-
of the main DS releases. Because I'm
Alright,
not
and-
about to say Sonic Rush doesn't count.
Yeah, but what
And-
about
and then
what
the-
about Sonic Rivals 2? Because then we can no longer race to win.
Yeah, the answer is Sonic Heroes, by the way.
Oh fuck you!
Really?
I'm not giving up what I'm made of.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry.
What I made
There-
up was worth deleting?
Yeah, what I'm made of is worth deleting in comparison to Sonic Heroes.
Okay, that's only bad on the
Sonic
title version, to be
Heroes.
fair.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like the-
and plus, okay, I'm sorry, you're deleting Ocean Palace? That's worth
Ocean-
deleting?
You're deleting
Ocean
Team
Palace-
Chaotix.
Ocean Palace is just fun. Like, yeah, Team Chaotix is okay, but like,
They're detectives,
what-
Zero. You want
We're
on your
deleting
side.
Rail Canyon. Are you
Yeah.
okay with deleting Rail Canyon?
I am actually. I am ambivalent about Rail Canyon. If the thing that's gonna hold us back from deleting an OST is a boppy little jazz number, then I'm sorry, we can't delete any of the games.
But that's what makes it interesting. It's hard.
Like,
Yeah,
can you look up where
and
this
the
fucking
an-
Chow is?
Listen, you walked right past the Chow box.
No, this is the Find the Chow mission. That's different.
Oh, okay. But like, listen, the answer has got to be either Sonic Heroes or Shadow the Hedgehog. And
Honestly,
I
Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't name a single, like, decent song
I am
except all of me.
I am
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you
It is
challenging me, Sky?
exclusively all of me. Tell me another good song in Shadow the Hedgehog that isn't all of me.
I mean,
Shadow, fucking... No, Ruby, go ahead.
Like,
go ahead.
like
I
Heroes,
like a
I
good
can name
amount
at
of
least
Shadow's
4.
OST, actually.
All right, please enlighten me. So I can re-listen and see. I will re-listen to the soundtrack and re-evaluate.
God,
Ruby, you missed
what's-
that guy.
I will throttle Mike. Anyway.
Fucking, you're gonna ignore All Hail Shadow. You're gonna ignore Never Turn Back. You're
Yeah,
gonna
Never
ignore
Turn Back. I love
Almost
Never
Dead.
Turn Back.
Like, Almost Dead is
Wasn't-
great.
Wasn't All Hail Shadow from another game
No,
first?
it
No.
It debuted as Shadow the Hedgehog as a soundtrack. It was
If
also
you don't
covered
have
by
All
Crush
Hail
40.
Shadow, you don't. Yeah, if you don't have
Okay,
Shadow the
no.
Hedgehog, you don't have All Hail Shadow.
Okay, no. The fact All Hail Shadow is in this overrides it.
Because
Okay,
it was
no, you're
originally
right.
a
I wouldn't
Magnify
believe it.
song.
Yeah, you also don't get the Chosen One. You don't get Waking Up. And I mentioned Almost Dead. Like, can you imagine?
Shadow the
Shadow
Hedgehog
the
has
Hedgehog-
a weirdly good OST.
Yeah, and like,
And
the only
that's
reason
high
that
praise
one's
from a
good-
Sonic game.
Yeah, and like
hang on.
the
What
only
song
reason
is this?
Shadow the Hedgehog would be on the chopping block is not because of quality. It's because most of those songs exist without Shadow the Hedgehog. We just wouldn't know about them. Because most of those songs were independently produced before Shadow existed.
Yeah.
Except obviously for All Hail Shadow.
And I Am All of Me was like Crush
yeah.
40 was hired to make the song.
Yeah, and Magnify, technically they were already writing the song, but then they like jiggered it to make it a Shadow song.
I'm sorry, Zero, but What I'm Made Of is unironically one of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If Shadow the Hedgehog gets to argue with all of me, which it absolutely deserves, I'm arguing that most of the stage songs in Heroes redeem it from the
And
annoyance
like
of
Team
Sonic
Chaotix
Heroes.
is a silly song, but I like it. It's appropriate to them.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that like, look, Sonic.
I've
what
been
I made
playing
of is
Radical
good,
Highway
okay?
for 10 minutes.
All right, like, fucking. If we're gonna hold back because of like the jazzy like Casino Park or Team Chaotix, like, we're not gonna delete anything. Because if we're gonna be honest with ourselves, we're gonna be honest. Most of these songs are still weaker Sonic entries.
I mean,
I disagree.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me you think that
You know what, Sky?
Casino
You're
Park
more Sky.
from
You're
Sonic-
more of a zoomer than us, right? In the same vein that we had to name songs in the Shadow the Hedgehog track that, like, I can jam to outside of playing Shadow the Hedgehog tier, right? That's how good that music is.
Oh,
Can you give me
Casino
one from...
Park.
Yeah, no, but, like, can you give me one from, like, fucking Sonic Colors? Because apart from Reach for the Stars, I can't think of any.
Oh, yeah. No joke. I listened to what's it called? The Ocean Park theme, unironically, outside of that game.
You see,
and
I
Planet
think this
Wisp.
might be like
I genuinely like Planet Wisp.
You see,
I
this might be a
listened to
taste
that
thing, because I
outside of
fully
game.
admit, most of the songs I listen to outside of game have lyrics.
Yeah, and like if I am gonna bop to like stage themes, like I gotta be entirely honest with you. I don't think there's been a stage theme I think is a bop since probably Adventure 2.
You're telling me you didn't fuck with Planet Wisp?
No,
not
it's
that
a
I
good
didn't fuck
theme,
with-
it's just, it's not on the same level as, like, the final boss mixes we get.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna stand there and say that like it's as good as This Machine, which is the second best song in Sonic Heroes, and it's still just okay.
Yeah.
Like, Ruby, do you remember any lyrics from This Machine?
A shadow of myself, just who am I? Yeah, I remember This
The
Machine.
answer is she does.
Yeah. So, let me ask you something. This Machine is supposed to be the collective song for Team Dark,
It
right?
is heavily shadow biased, yes.
Yeah. You can stretch some of it to be about Gamma. What?
Well, because they
fucking
literally
line-
say E123, like, in the song.
Yeah. Which fucking line in that song is about Rouge the Bat?
I might have to actually
know
pull up
what?
the lyrics to figure that one out.
Yeah, let me pull that up. It's called The Machine?
It's This Machine.
Yeah, This Machine, it's the theme of Team Dark.
Anyway.
It's weirdly a new metal song, which is, I think, possibly the only new metal song in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, no, This
think about
Machine
it.
is from
Literally, I
Sonic
find it with
Heroes.
Rouge in the fight, electric vibes, change its surroundings, a
Oh,
jewel in
with
history,
Rouge
a treasure
in the
disappeared
fight, electric
as she
vibes.
goes.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
literally a whole section that's just about her.
Now, I will
Okay.
admit, I
She's-
did not remember it, but it is in there.
Yeah,
Wait,
because most of the rest of the song is basically about Shadow's identity crisis. And
Well,
then a
not
little
just
bit,
that. The full
a
song
little
is
bit of-
4 minutes, and I don't think they play the whole thing in the game.
yeah, that might be
Chat,
why.
how long can I play Radical Highway until I stumble onto the missing Chow?
Until you go to a guide and Google it.
Hey, Mike.
You are allowed to use Google.
Anyway,
I want to
but no,
tab out of the game, Mike.
part of why I'm bringing it up is we can't discount stage themes entirely, because there's shit like Sonic Rush, where every stage theme is unironically good.
No, we get that, but like, I think of
But, like,
stage when I'm thinking of Sonic music I love, it usually has lyrics.
Yeah, like we gotta touch on the butt rock or the jazzy things, or even some of the electro that's in there, because like stage themes, whether a stage theme is good or not depends entirely, if I'm being honest, on how long you have to spend on the stage. Because you can get fucking tired of a stage theme, let me tell you.
Like, listen,
True,
Green Hill
I
Zone is
hate Chemical
iconic,
Plant
but
Zone
like,
for that.
I would put Green Hill Zone on a playlist, but like, it's not the song I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
Ruby.
By the
Yeah,
way,
pull up
Ruby
good,
said
by the way.
she'd delete Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which is interesting.
You see, again, that's total chaos. We have changed the soundscape entirely.
Yeah, that one's insane. That one's insane, because that's like saying if I'm going to delete any Dragon Ball entry, I'm deleting OG Dragon Ball. Like, I just don't know what to do.
We
with you at that
aren't
point.
doing peel off anymore.
Yeah. But like, from Sonic Heroes, one of the ones I was complaining about is Casino Park, right? That's like kind of objectively worse than the casino tune from Adventure 1. And I fucking hate the casino tune from Adventure 1 because I spend too fucking long in that stage.
How am I supposed to get to that?
It takes too long.
Also, what falling platform?
Yeah, I don't see no falling platform.
Mike, am I missing something here?
Okay, play this level as normal until you get to the second checkpoint. Keep going forward after the huge loop. There'll be ramps in the middle of the street. Make sure to get one of the ramps and time your jump. This will take you to an above construction area.
Above construction area.
The upper level on one of the ramps.
So we
That
gotta get to
one?
the upper part of the bridge that's under construction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would not have guessed that. All right. This one's well hidden. But yeah, like, so that's why I discount stage themes, because you'll be heavily biased based on spending the exact right amount of time with the stage theme. If you spend too long with the stage theme, you're gonna start hating it because you've been hearing it too much. If you don't spend enough time with the stage theme, you haven't heard enough of it to appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
And in
I'm
a
just gonna
Sonic
fuck
game,
up.
especially, that's like really common, because you know you've got to be fast in a Sonic game. So
Or
there's
more
tons
specifically,
of,
you will fuck up in a Sonic game.
yeah, and that'll restart it. And some some stages with really good stage tracks are explicitly, if you do it all right, shorter than the stage track.
I guess maybe I've never quite felt that, because I'm not kidding.
Okay, Mike.
There
now
have
what?
been times in my life where I had stage themes as like part of my playlist, and it's never like bugged the shit out of me.
Right, but that's because
Make
those
your
are
way
curated
across,
to be... Sorry.
Yeah.
That appears on then hit. Okay. Make your way across by jumping on the floating tubes and gun robots, and make it to the other side of the structure.
Okay, give me just a second. I've gotta wait for this. Okay, other side of the structure got.
Here you should go ahead forward and attack the gun robot that appears, then hit the spring to take you to the top of the bridge.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
On
at the peak of
either
the bridge.
side.
Okay.
Omocha should be there to instruct you. Omocha should be there to instruct you how to grind. Make sure to grind in the opposite direction, meaning you're going towards your camera. Grind down the rail, which will take you to the top of the other side of the bridge. Be careful the momentum of the grind doesn't fling you all past this area.
Wait, I
This
go back.
is
I grind backwards.
nonsense. Yeah,
you go
grind
backwards.
down this way.
Yeah, grind down back towards the bridge. Don't not towards the goal.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Momentum
How
is
are you even
fucked.
supposed to build up the? Yeah, how are you even supposed to build up the speed? think you might have to like jump and start the grind again.
Nope, I got it.
Yeah.
You got Oh, there you go. Okay.
And then you use Mystic Melody, from here.
Yeah. Jesus, HR puff and stuff. Christ, what's horse shit.
This one was definitely them just going like, whatever the fuck. We can, invent invisible shit.
That
Make 'em
was
go backwards
absolutely
with
a
no
legitimate
indication.
A-rank. I have not modified this game at all.
Oh god.
I have spent
But yeah,
16 minutes on
totally.
regular highway.
But yeah,
Totally real.
Scott, like your idea of like I've never gotten annoyed with stage themes, like I think that's a lot just like you being a different kind of beast, honestly.
And like, this
Me
isn't
being a
anything...
different kind of idiot.
And I have to emphasize, none of this is wrong. Like, if I hear Green Hill Zone out in the wild, I'm not going to be upset. I just don't usually put it on my playlists. You know?
Yeah. I had to legitimately think about what I was gonna pick, and the only thing I could pick is the game that I like have the least love for. It was Sonic Lost World. I cannot think of any redeeming quality.
Oh, you know what? That feels like another freebie, honestly. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
because that game like
fine,
needs
fine,
a
it's
redo from the
freebie.
ground up.
Yeah, Lost World's fucked in a lot of ways.
You know what?
Like
You know
the
what?
best songs
You know-
in Lost
wait,
World
wait,
are
wait,
from
wait,
old
hold
games.
Hold up. Zero, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make a comparison. It would do more damage
Okay.
to the musical scene of this fandom to delete Sonic 06 than Sonic Lost World.
No, it would.
God,
It
you're
unironically
right.
would.
Because like Iblis Trigger and Silver's theme. Oh
yeah,
my god.
and also, let us not forget his world has been remixed, even if I prefer the remix.
Yep.
I really
Oh,
do not like the
God.
vanilla rendition of his world. I prefer the Crush 40 cover.
And like
Okay, you know what?
a-
I'm gonna say
SB
something controversial.
So- Sonic Boom as a game does suck. Its OST, especially in Fire and Ice, is surprisingly solid.
Is actually good. Like,
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
we don't have to get rid of all of Sonic Boom. Sega did that for you.
That's true.
No, I Sonic and the Black Knight. I do not care. I do not think Night of the Wind is worth
No, I like Night of the Wind. I don't care. I also like Fight the Night
Name
and
a
Through the
second
Fire.
song, though.
Fight-
Fight the Night and Through the Fire. I'll give you Through the Fire. Through the Fire is pretty good.
And also
Through
with
the
me,
Fire
I
is pretty
actually
good, but I don't think it's
unironically
worth
love
keeping
it. It's
around.
not quite what I'm made of, but it's good.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
like now that I think about it, With Me is from Black Knight, isn't it?
Yep, it's the final boss
Yeah.
mix.
Yup.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
still.
that-
I would still delete Black Knight. I don't care. I didn't think they were that good.
I would, and Ruby's gonna kill me for this one. I delete Secret Rings because as
Ooh,
much as Seven
no.
Rings in Hand is a bop,
No, I
all
can
the other
agree.
best songs
The-
I can think of are all stage tracks.
There's only 2 songs I can think of.
Yeah,
for Secret
His
Rings,
World, or
let
not His
let
World,
the no
Secret-
let the speed mend it for Secret Rings.
Yeah.
By the way,
And then
even the good songs from Secret Rings, terrible names.
No, they have terrible names. I don't know what happened. But yeah, let the speed mend it.
And
the
what's the
Dino
one? What's the round
Jungle
one against the
one?
genie? Because
I don't remember.
every single
That-
drop
It has
is
come
what you
to this,
got.
I think.
It has come to this. Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
not bad. I don't hate what it's come to this.
I liked what was I think it was like the palace or the place. It
Who's
was
gonna
one of the
ro- oh,
like,
yeah.
early stage themes. Yeah. Who's gonna rock the place? That
The Ifrit level.
yeah, that level. I thought it was good. I thought that I thought that song was good.
Remember when in that Eraser Gen mentioned Jahannam?
Oh right, his name was Eraser
Yeah,
his
because
name
it's
actually
supposed to
is
be-
Eraser.
because he's erasing the story. Yeah.
And like it sets it up like he's going to be the bad guy of any of the like Sonic storybook collection.
But no,
'Cause
in the
remember
next-
that was originally planned
Yeah.
to be more games.
Yeah, and then Sonic and the Black Knight just didn't do anything with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
Berlina had an existential crisis.
Yeah.
And so she decided to become a god about it, and the Sonic donned gold armor.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just very strange.
Like, and also I admit, what else could you toss Sonic into?
I
The
think
Bible.
Sonic would have worked. I genuinely think the answer is Robin Hood.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
no,
that's
I
fair.
agree.
Here we go.
Yeah, Sonic as Robin Hood works like perfect.
So are we,
Like,
wait,
look me in
hold
the
up,
face
hold up.
and tell me that Eggman wouldn't be the sheriff of Eggingham, or not Egg.
So no, hold up,
He
guys. Are you ready for the most radical
Yeah.
of radical highways? We've unlocked hard mode.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Give us radical hard way. But like, Ruby, tell me that if you were playing and you heard the sheriff of Eggingham, you wouldn't laugh like a fucking hyena.
I would. That's fair. No, I can't even be mad.
And then like Miles becomes like Lil Jon. Like it's
I mean,
so
that's a
easy.
given.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like,
Amy's
Sonic
Maid
fits
Marian.
Robin Hood very well as like you're doing a mix-up.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's like you get the little anti-hero thing where like there's not actually any anti to it. He's just a good guy who's doing things you wouldn't normally consider good. Like how Sonic beats the shit out of robots.
Yeah.
Sonic
Because-
goes around committing like so much public destruction in his quest to fight Eggman.
And everyone's cool with it because fuck Eggman.
Yeah. Like even just Radical Highway here. Sonic's destroying a highway that
Oh,
has
this is
nothing
Shadow.
to do with Eggman. But still, you know what I mean. Like
You
the highway's
get the
being
point.
destroyed.
Yes, no.
In
Property,
the
both
course of
government and
fighting
public,
Eggman.
are destroyed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. I have another storybook that I think could work. It'd be a little bit of
Yeah.
a stretch.
Oh, that was some trippy shit.
Sherlock Holmes. They
No,
already kind of did
Sherlock
it.
Holmes-
not
No,
enough.
I
Not
can't-
enough chance for
'cause I can't-
combat.
Yeah, and I can't see Sonic as Sherlock. See that's what you got to remember about the storybook games.
Is either
that
there can't
Sonic
be an
becomes
actual
the main character.
Yeah. So either you
Yeah.
need there to not be one like Secret Rings because there's not
Wait.
really a main character for.
I was about to ask. So is Sonic Shahazarov?
Unironically, a little bit. That's kind of the closest analog he's got. But Secret Rings is also more like the entirety of the Arabian Nights collection
Yeah.
than a singular story. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it works fine there. But when you get to Black Knight,
He's just King
I
Arthur.
know King Arthur. Yeah, like King Arthur is also in the game a little bit, but like
But Sonic is
that's who
canonically
Sonic
the king
is
of
replacing.
England.
yeah, like
Wait, if you think about it, the Black Knight is that game's equivalent to Metal Sonic.
yeah,
Uh,
but like with Robin Hood, you get like okay, you don't have Robin Hood, but you have all of the merry men to be the freedom fighters, and you have Eggman to be the sheriff of Nottingham. And when
And
you
then,
get to Prince John,
Sonic's big thing is like his personal freedom, so he's fine with being Robin Hood.
yeah,
oh,
and like
Kaijin brought up a good one. The Trials of Hercules.
No, I don't see that one.
But it's
That
a
seems-
Knuckles.
Yeah.
No, but it's a Knuckles
No,
game.
but-
That's what Kaijin's saying.
Oh.
Well, no, but I still think Sonic as Hercules could work.
not
Maybe-
quite because
you'd have to
Hercules'
change-
whole you'd have to change too much about Heracles. Because Heracles' whole thing is that he gets pissed the fuck off all the time and takes it out on people around him. That's his big, like, issue.
I mean,
He's
Knuckles-
one
yeah,
of those
but-
Greek heroes whose
Yeah.
issue isn't hubris. It's wrath.
I mean, yeah, but you could also Disneyify it a little bit.
I think what you would want to do is lean on it like Kaijin's mentioning the Odyssey. I think making it sort of like a mix of Greek tales where you do have
Yeah.
Heracles and it's Knuckles. And then
Yeah,
with
you know what,
with
that could
Sonic
work.
he's just like a Greek hero.
Well, chat,
quote
we did
unquote,
it.
Who's going around
We
helping
beat
stuff
Radical
out.
hard way.
Because
Hell
then
yeah.
if you do that,
Nice.
you also get to have the obvious connection of Tails is Odysseus. Because Odysseus' entire thing is being more clever than everyone he encounters.
Now, I will say the
And-
big issue
Okay,
with
yeah, I
Sonic
like
storybook
that.
series is that it's got to have Sonic. If you want to do Sherlock
Yeah.
Holmes, I want to
I
see
know.
I want to see Teen Chaotix do Sherlock Holmes.
100%. That, like, if we're allowed to branch out who the like main, like, if it doesn't have to be a Sonic game, oh, the storybook series is a brilliant idea.
But the issue is it's got to be about
Sonic.
Sonic.
But hang on, because here's the thing. In a weird way, they did retool the series. Because what is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, but that's like a canon.
It's a Sherlock
thing.
Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That-
you
and
get
that-
what I mean.
That was literally, at least in part, an April Fool's joke.
Yeah, and then they actually were like, oh shit, wait. And then they made another one. Because they realized it did well.
Yeah, but like, the storybook series especially was not going to do well because Sonic was struggling on the Wii.
Oh, Sonic was just
yeah,
struggling
that-
in
that was
general at
the
that time. But yeah.
Yeah. So like, they needed to keep selling Sonic.
And
also,
Sonic is arguably still
the
struggling
idea's
from that era.
A weird one. Yeah, and like, the concept is a weird one. It's Sonic characters getting isekai'd into classic literature. That inherently has a disconnect that's going to make it hard to sell to people who aren't already big fans.
Hey guys! I think I
Yeah?
found where we gotta get the Chow.
You think
Hey
so?
guys, I think I found where we gotta get the Chow.
This is a lot easier than get to the top of this under construction bridge, grind backwards, play the song.
Yeah.
So like, but you're right. If we could just make it like anybody, like we could 100% have Chaotix and Sherlock Holmes. We could 100% have fucking Rouge doing Tom Sawyer bullshit. Like all kinds of good connections. But it does have to be Sonic.
Okay, you know, here's a weird one.
Yeah.
I want to see Eggman as Captain Ahab.
Wait.
Who's
Hold
the
on.
white whale, Sonic?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
No,
What's the problem here?
The better question is, who's the protagonist then? Because Ahab's not the protagonist of that story.
Knuckles.
Yeah,
It's Knuckles.
It's Ishmael.
Yeah, so...
Wait.
No.
Redheaded character?
Knuckles.
Red hair? Hmm?
Because
Thinking?
Eggman can
Noticing?
trick him into joining him on his fight against the whale. I mean, Sonic.
Oh god, he could. He totally could.
The idea of Knuckles as Ishmael is killing me. Because Ishmael is so passive in the story. Ishmael doesn't do anything but witness Ahab have the crash out of a lifetime.
Yeah,
Like,
imagine that,
he
but Knuckles.
actively has, like, he doesn't even participate. He doesn't even participate in the mutiny. Like, he full on does nothing.
Yeah, imagine just
I wanna
Knuckles eating a
remember
sandwich the
Ishmael
whole
do-
time.
All right. What are we gonna do if we get Sonic the Great Gatsby?
Oh, that's absolutely a fucking Rouge game. Come on.
Yeah, that's like Rouge, but instead of the green light representing her like love for a lost person, it's straight up just the Master Emerald. The entirety of the Great Gatsby is her crashing out over Knuckles not letting her have the Master Emerald.
So we're making Rouge Gatsby.
Yeah, 100%. Tell
Are
me
you
that's not the funniest thing you could do with it.
No, you're right. It absolutely is. All right, then what's the main character's name? The neighbor that has to bear witness to all this shit.
Oh God.
Fucking hang on.
Well, that's got to be
I
Knuckles.
found the Chow.
No, because Knuckles has to be
The love interest.
the long lost
absolutely.
love.
Oh,
interest.
No, it's Gamma.
Gamma's just
No,
there.
Nick Carraway is Gamma.
Yeah, Nick Carraway is Gamma, watching Rouge just be super over dramatic because she's having a lover's quarrel with her boyfriend.
You know what? No, Zero. I've got
And
a
he's
question.
just like, I don't fucking get it.
No, Zero. I've got a question for you specifically.
Okay.
Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh,
Who is the
God,
Jesus
hey.
analog, and why is it Sonic again?
Because Christians already give him the Jesus analog.
No, we can't, because Sonic's got to be one of the 4 children, you know?
Oh, who's the protagonist?
Uh, so like, do we have to keep the children as 2 boys and 2 girls, or
No, they can be whoever.
No,
Okay,
like
so
you
then
can
the
bring
4
like
children-
Tails and Cream, I guess. Oh, I fucked up.
No, because
I mean, let's be real.
No, wait,
it's
it's just Sonic,
Tails, Knuckles, and Amy.
What? No, it's Sonic, Amy, Tails, and Cream, obviously.
No. Listen, follow me with this. It's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and Knuckles is the one who sells them out for fucking candy. Only instead, in this time, he's selling them out for what he believes to be the Master Emerald. He's like, I found the Master Emerald of the strange world we're in. And...
wait. Are we introducing a new villain, or is Eggman dressing up as the White Witch?
Eggman is absolutely the White Witch.
Eggman is the White Witch. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Oh, who's the lion?
Tails, Charming, Cream, and Sage.
Yeah. So who's the lion? I propose Silver.
I propose Vector.
No, that doesn't make as much. But like, if it's Silver, then he's showing up and saying like, "Hey, I'm giving you some warning. I'm gonna tell you what's up. In your time of need, I'll be there to assist. But mostly, I'm not gonna get involved." That's it. That's Silver's entire MO.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I guess all the stuff he's done after 06 is sort of that.
Yeah, and like, his whole thing is fighting demons and stopping a demon from showing up. That's a little Jesus-y.
That is a little Jesus-y. You are right.
So Silver gets to be the lion. Also, Silver, Aslan,
Yeah. Do not recite the ancient magics to me. I was there when they were written.
It's no use.
do not recite the ancient magics to me. I was there when they were written. Silver, literally, no, you weren't.
Silver, you haven't been born yet.
Silver, you're from the future. What are you talking about?
I like how this is a
because
stage
it's
play where they're LARPing now, by the way.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, well, it's a parallel world, so they all fully believe they're whichever characters they are, and the only person who knows anything is, like, Sonic or Tails, or whoever we're making the protagonist. So everyone else just is the character.
If we wanna be slightly less jokey about it, the answer is Tikal, and the White Witch is Chaos.
See, I don't even know about that. Like, Tikal, I can at least go, yeah, I can buy Tikal. I could also see the White Witch just being a new character, honestly.
The White Witch is the White Witch is either the new villain or it's Eggman.
Yeah, we are allowed to make up new villains.
Yeah,
so,
like like a Razor Jin.
Yeah, but the storybook kids are allowed to make them up.
Tikal as Aslan actually has some lineup of like ancient martyr who gives advice in times of great duress. Like,
yeah.
No, there is a point there, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
White Witch is Sage. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm down for this. I like this.
Wait,
actually.
no, and then Eggman is the unspeakable evil of Satan, but we give him a different name in this one.
He's a bird.
Yeah, he's a bird man.
Oh my god, yes. Wait, no, you're so right.
Wait, and then the crux of it, this isn't like a new dimension they've gone in like the other ones. It's Sage trapping them in a simulation of the Chronicles of Narnia to try and understand them. She's like running tests on them.
And Eggman just gets in on this. He's like, well, I could work with this.
Zero, I want you to know, you made me think of a game I never thought I would equate to Sonic. You made me think of the fucking Ring of Nibelungen.
You mean the... really? The Mandy review game?
Alright. Who's Alberic?
That's literally how the game... Hang on. Wait. No, that's not what I'm getting at. Let me finish. What I'm getting at is, Sage wants to comprehend classic literature and traps people inside of a thing. The point of the Ring of
the Ring of
Nibelungen
at least the first
PC
one
game is... Yeah, the first one is they trap Ish so he can understand the play.
Wait, Zero, have you seen that Mandy review? Because it's some shit.
I I have not. Well,
Oh
like,
my god,
I
we're
knew,
changing this after stream.
I knew Mandy did review that game, so it had to be shit.
It's weird.
Listen, you will watch this and you will internalize some of Alberich's lines.
Also, to answer your question, who Alberich is, it's Shadow. It's Shadow.
You know what? You know what? Fair, true, and real.
I mean,
All right,
inversely,
all right.
Alberich is really Eggman coded. Let's be real.
Yeah, but Eggman doesn't have like the aura that Alberich has.
all right, folks. Now we gotta hit on the real big one, the real questions. This is one we're gonna have to knuckle down and put some genuine thought into.
Okay.
Sonic Storybook series of Mice and Men. Go.
Oh God. Okay, God. Knuckles
who's,
is the
who's George and who's Lenny? Who strangles
God,
who to death for killing a woman mid-sex?
I feel like Knuckles and Big feel like a very appropriate choice for this, honestly.
Yeah.
You wanna watch Knuckles blow the back of Big's head out?
It
when
would
he's
make him
petting
the
Froggy
strongest
on the side
now.
of the river?
Just
Yeah,
fucking Froggy Big.
Yeah, Knuckles is George and Big is Lenny.
Who's the woman that Big accidentally kills mid-sex?
Rouge.
Knuckles does this because he knows this is kinder than what. Wait, Rouge.
than whatever Shadow or Gamma was gonna do.
He's like, I loved her, but like, let's be honest, there's a lot of ships going on.
Yeah, let's be honest. Me loving Rouge, not going. Her getting.
I am the
fucking
gentle
got.
option here.
Yeah, that bitch was always stealing from people who are way more powerful.
Ruby, you killed that guy.
Yes?
Yeah, yeah. Every time I see him, I have to point him out.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Mike. You're a dear and cherished friend.
You really are, you little freak.
Does anyone know if the education system is still for kids to read of Mice and Men and Great Gatsby and shit?
Yes, I am an English teacher, and I can confirm for you, literally the unit after the one I'm teaching right now is of Mice and Men in 9th grade.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
God,
God, there is still some required reading. So I was
There's
concerned.
tons of required reading.
I'm making sure because
listen,
like
sometimes
I
you
asked
hear
like
stories.
Because I asked my young family members, oh, well, what required reading are they making you listen? Because I was expecting like, oh, The Giver, or like Ender's Game, shit I read or shit adjacent to that. Because it's like, oh, it's
Ender's Game is required reading? That's a baffle to me.
It's
Yeah,
not.
Ender's Game-
It's not. You're misremembering.
No,
Ender's Game was
a
popular,
required
but I
book
was
for me
never
in, like,
required
sixth-
for me.
You
Ender's
had a
Game was
you had a freak teacher then.
Yeah, for like 7th grade, we had to read Ender's Game as our summer book. We had to like come back
7th
and-
grade
Yeah.
for Ender's Game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only
what
had to read
saying.
the first one, but yeah.
Okay, still, your teacher was a freak.
No. Sorry, 9th grade.
Okay.
7th grade.
Still
7th
weird.
grade was The Giver.
Still weird as hell, but like not as mind-boggling.
I think part of it was they knew at the time a lot of us were like reading Hunger Games books, so they tried to find something adjacent.
That's also
Not that
old.
Yeah, not that Ender's Game is necessarily 100% adjacent to Hunger Games, but they thought we could understand the concept, and most kids in my grade kind of did.
Yeah, but like we don't teach from the canon just because it's the canon anymore. We've gotten much better at branching out into alternatives, especially in regards to like allowing minority voices that have historically not had a place in the canon to enter into it.
Yeah.
Zero, you
Wait,
should
you
have your
had
kids-
Hunger Games as required reading, SP? I didn't know that. My
That
school
is-
never did that.
Okay, I can believe you read it in school. I don't believe it was required reading.
No,
Yeah.
I had Hunger Games as required reading too because they wanted. You have to do a thing on dystopia in middle schools, and so
God.
there's no otherwise restrictions on what dystopia you talk about. So they're always looking for like a more interesting dystopia book to make middle schoolers fucking pay attention. And so when
Yeah.
Hunger Games came out, they felt like they hit a gold mine.
Yeah, because you try to make a 12-year-old read 1984. You're not.
Well,
Yeah,
there was the Maze Runner. That was big for a bit, wasn't it?
a little, but it's also way denser.
Yeah.
True. Anyways, I'm gonna send you guys over to Megino because
I remember
everyone's
reading
been up
Flowers
at
for
least 3
Algernon
hours.
in middle school.
But specifically, they're the ones running the Cobblemon thing that I'm doing that I have been very bad at. So
Yeah, they invited me to a Smogon style draft, so we're trying to figure out how that is.
yeah, absolutely. But anyways, once you get there, be sure to refresh so that you get the views. That's etiquette now.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
I will
Twitch
see
is a
you all
broken
tomorrow
fucking
for
site.
the
Thanks, Amazon.
redo of Johto.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Zero, you stay in
Goodbye.
fucking voice. I'm showing you the Mandy review.
I'm not going anywhere.